Jin, you have woken up early in the morning. It's maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 at the latest a.m. You wake up in just a cold sweat. You're not like jolting awake, but you're like, it's like you were trying to sleep and you just couldn't. And you're feeling really gross. What do you want to do right now?
Why am I feeling grim? Am I just like sweaty? Like,
just something's wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll try to stand up. You know?
You stand up. It's a little shaky. Your legs feel a lot heavier than they normally do. What do you want to do? As you're looking outside and it's like a very dark outside.
Well, it might just be combat fatigue. You know. Maybe I just need to get a breath of fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
I'll step outside.
Okay. Do you step out through the front door or through the window? The open window.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. Go out through the window.
Swan dive out the window. No, I'll go downstairs.
Okay. Yeah. You open the door and it's led to the bathroom instead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do I have to like take a shit or something?
No. Do you walk in or do you try to go out a different way?
I mean, I guess I'll turn around and go elsewhere. You know.
Yeah. You, so the only other option is to the bathroom, out the door, which apparently leads to the bathroom or the window.
I guess I'm going out the window then.
Okay.
There's a balcony, right?
You're about to take a step out the window, and you suddenly realize that below you is just, instead of it being like the cliffs that lead down to the town, that lead down to the beach, you're just directly above the ocean for some reason.
Oh.
And there's jagged rocks at the bottom, and the waters are stormy right now.
Brings back terrible memories. I don't jump in because I'm afraid it's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Can I climb up? Can I turn around and try to climb up the building?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for me.
I can't fall. I'm gonna get hurt. 13.
13. You climb. It's really difficult because your whole body is feeling like your legs were earlier, just like fatigued. You're feeling you're just holding yourself there and sweat's just pouring down your head. You keep climbing until eventually you get to a window. You climb in and it's the bathroom again. But you stand up and it doesn't scare you. You kind of expect it. But as you stand up, you see your reflection and you don't have your robes on your face. And can you roll again for me really quick?
No.
Is the bathroom a metaphor?
9.
Your face is the face of Jinpachi.
Oh shit. Why am I not a weird ugly skeleton? I'm just like, oh my god.
Are you shocked or?
Yeah, of course. I'm I'll yell a little bit. You know?
Okay. You wake up. And you're definitely still covered in sweat, but you're not feeling as heavy. It's more so instead of a physical weight, it's more like in your kind of heart. What are you feeling now as you wake up? And it's early morning again. It feels like you just woke up again for the first time, but there's at least light coming through the window now, and there's a breeze coming in.
It's a terrible portent. Maybe my day has come. Maybe I'll end up like him. Betrayed. I guess he didn't betray me, but turned on by my own kind. Perhaps.
What do you want to do? There's no way you're going back to sleep.
Well, can I go outside now?
You open the door and it just leads to the hallway.
Okay.
It leads to the hallway.
Okay.
And I'll say you go take a step outside. Meanwhile, Juju, you've already been awake.
Where is everybody right now?
Everybody's asleep.
Okay.
It's late night. You're already awake at this time.
Okay.
And you are walking around, or I guess where are you walking around inside the mansion? You're maybe taking a stroll around before you go do anything.
Yeah, can I just be watching the sunrise, smoking a pipe, just look cool,
Yeah. So you're
contemplating.
You're smoking that pipe, but it feels like every time you're about to get a drag, there's just nothing coming through. And you're kind of feeling like that need in your chest. What's going on in your head now? Is
that need?
Like you have you just need another hit, but it's not working for some reason.
Yeah. Well,
the pipe is the stuff is getting smaller.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Do I just need to refill it with tobacco?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my little lighter and light it back up.
A sword goes through the back of your heart, through your chest.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
And you turn around. Maybe you turn around. Maybe they walk in front of you. It's your dad again.
Oh,
Who's
shit.
done this?
Oh my god.
He just takes the pipe from you, and then he looks at it, and he just burns it up in his hand. Yeah. And then he just says, "Pathetic." And then he just steps off the cliff and falls below. Or no, I'm sorry. No, he doesn't step off the cliff. He just starts running down the hill. I don't know. He steps off the cliff. He runs. He starts to walk down the cliff away. But you're feeling hurt, but more so just anger. You're not really like feeling like you're about to die. If that makes any sense. What do you want to do with that blade in your chest?
I'm gonna pull it out. Well, actually, I guess I would like pull it out like that. Whatever. I pull it out, and then I follow my dad.
Okay. Yeah, he's just walking, faced away from you down the hill. What do you want to do?
I'm just running. I'm running after him, wanting to strike him.
Okay. You have a chance to. Is that what you want to do as you're running down the hill?
Right. I guess. Am I approaching, or is he just like?
So he's backed away from you, walking down that hill.
Because this is obviously a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So like, is he?
I'm like,
am I able to like close that distance with him?
You are able to close the distance.
Okay. Then I do that, and I'm about to like stab him through the heart, and then I stop myself, and I hate myself.
What do you do? As you're standing there, he just stops moving. He's standing there still.
I don't know. What would Juju do? Juju stops himself, I guess, and like hesitates putting the blade through the heart.
Yeah.
Doesn't really say much of anything. He's overwhelmed.
Yeah. Your father turns around.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing the same clothes, but now he just has your exact face.
Mm-hmm.
And he smiles at you as he then the moonlight starts to just vanish as he just disappears into darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gone. And now you awake as well.
Okay.
In your bed.
Can I scream into the ether, and then I wake up and I'm still screaming into the ether?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like that shot in Hereditary.
Yeah.
And she's at the funeral. She's like, oh.
That's exactly it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what do you do now that you're awake and there's no way you're going back to sleep?
Well, now I need to process my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do I feel about my dad?
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite know.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want him dead, or do I think he can be good? But given the damage he's done, I don't know. So this is exactly the conflicting feelings Juju has right now. He doesn't know what to do with his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look to your bedside table and you see your pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go reach for that and smoke that, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the pipe and.
Do you just go right for it, or does he hesitate? What is he?
I know there's definitely some hesitation there, just because like this, he's still kind of shooken up by the dream, and like that just like reminds him of the dream quite a bit. But he still takes it and then walks out because like it was just a dream, whatever.
Yeah. Sure. So after a few minutes, you guys do come across each other in the halls. No one else is awake. Everyone else, the vast halls of. Mizu and her parents in one room, Maylin's in another, Sora's room still stays empty, Genichiro's in the big bedroom, Admiral's in another one, there's the Special Forces agents who are sharing some of the bunks. What are you guys doing right now as you come across each other in the halls?
Well, I'm kind of looking a little suspicious, you know what I mean? I'm like maybe peeking in someone's door or something like that. Mm-hmm. I'm like checking people out. Yeah, so the dream I just had,
really freaked you.
Misinterpreting what happened. I'm gonna be like, maybe there's some snakes in the grass here. Sleeping.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha. Yeah.
So I'm watching people sleep.
Who are you watching?
I don't know. Who else? Okay, so we're only missing.
Yeah, you have a new guy there. That new guy that you guys brought in, Rojo.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's an obvious choice. I'm looking at that motherfucker, dude. Mm-hmm. What's he up to?
He's you might be a little sussed out by him too because he also just got to bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
He falls asleep immediately as soon as he lays in bed. What is it?
Weird. reptile behavior.
He's got like his hands clutched like this in the bed, like away from you. His back is to you as he's holding something.
Ooh.
Sussy.
Do you look?
Well, like, you know, what are you doing?
Well, you haven't met. I'm assuming you're doing this before. So.
I mean, that's just what I'm in the hallway right now, like peeking in his door.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, yeah, I'll sneak over there.
You see a small red bird,
Like a living bird.
sleeping in his hands.
He's a pirate. It's like a parrot.
No, it's like a weird, like you've never seen anything quite like it. It's very strange.
What a pussy.
So it looks like a lizard parrot, but it's like not even a parrot. It's just a bird on its own. It's kind of weird. You've never seen an animal like that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna slip away before the bird wakes up.
Okay, gotcha.
But I'm gonna stay outside the door, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah,
looking in.
that's when you come across him. Is when that happens. So what do you want to say to him? Because he's not paying attention to you.
I'm right here, like stumbling over my fingers, trying to, you know, get the tobacco in the pipe, and I barely even see you.
Yeah.
Maybe I even run into you.
Maybe I'll
You
like
bump, yeah.
You know, I'll be like,
Yeah, and my pipe falls. Not the tobacco.
quiet.
What are you doing?
Our enemies are on the prowl. Even now.
He is an enemy?
Perhaps. I had a terrible dream. I have reason to believe that I was sent a message. He is not to be trusted.
Through a dream.
Yes. The most important messages are delivered this way.
Is this like a message to yourself? Or like... What's the thought process here? Like someone sent you a message, like telepathically?
The spirits, of course.
Okay. And they specifically told you, I forget his name. Rojo. And that's on Pellea's new character, right?
Yes, the Earthbender, yeah. Who has an eye patch on the opposite eye as his other
like
character's
literally
eye
one of
patch.
the most harmless people. That they're the ones.
Okay, my dream said nothing about Rojo.
Okay.
But I believe that perhaps soon I will be felled by my brother. Wouldn't be you who's looking to strike me down, is it?
I don't think so.
What are you doing out in the hall at such an hour?
I also had a bad dream.
Ah,
Yeah.
do tell, young boy.
I don't really want to talk about it. I'm still processing it. Yeah.
So it was a terrible portent, you would say, of things to come.
Eventually.
Then it sounds like we've been delivered the same message. I think your skepticism betrays you.
Okay. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go smoke. It's too early in the fucking morning.
Wait. He has a strange creature in the bed with him.
What is it?
It's a bird of some sort. I don't know what to make of it. Who sleeps with a bird?
Do you know what kind of bird?
No, it was red.
Are you following him outside?
I guess.
Okay, yeah.
It was a red bird.
Why are you following me?
Because whether you like it or not, we're united in cause now.
We are. Okay, fair enough. All right. I don't know what to make of the bird. I mean, did we see him come on the boat with the bird? Like,
no, you did not.
Okay.
But
that's interesting.
Before you can really continue the conversation further, you walk out the door, and you guys are in the courtyard where, during the first session, you, Mizu, and Sora all had your brawl. You're out here again. Last time you were out here was when you were really drunk.
Mizu's leg is like still.
I'm sorry. That was a different courtyard, but yeah.
Okay.
That was in Republic City. This
My
is in
bad.
Shu Jing.
My bad.
You're back on the main island. Anyways, you guys are out there, and you hear like as a flying bison lands right in the courtyard in front of you guys, and a man in a Fire Nation bright red suit and a hat and shades is on top of it. Are you gentlemen part of the Red Lotus?
Perhaps.
I'm a bounty.
You?
A bounty hunter sent by the Fire Nation. I was told to come get you if anything happened to the Firelords. They're missing.
Firelords are missing.
What? When did this happen?
They were in Republic City. Apparently, their plane never landed in Caldera.
Oh.
I was asked by the current senator of Caldera to come pick you two up, take you back to Caldera and immediately, or pick up somebody from the Red Lotus. He didn't say you two. He says somebody from the Red Lotus to help investigate. If you love your nation, this is of the utmost importance.
Why can't people do their own shit, guys?
They have plenty of people there. I'm going to be investigating as well, but this is like,
they just
you don't want to come.
They just want the Red Lotus to be a part of it.
If you supposedly this was made by the Firelords themselves. If anything happens to them, they wanted to get you two.
Very well.
They say Jin specifically.
What's your name?
I'm the man without a name.
Great.
Not as much for sharing my identity.
Well, what can I call you?
You can call me the man without a name.
Okay. I think just a man will do. That's much. That rolls off the tongue a lot better.
Oh, all right. Well, I can take you to Caldera now. I don't know if you have a fast transportation. Do you have a plane?
No. We do not.
We have one, right? But we don't know how to operate it. So
you had the main one that you guys all had. You guys left that in the North Pole when you took the battleship.
Okay, I wasn't there for that.
And technically, there is a ship called the Black Star on the Crimson Sail ship that belongs to a star, but it only has one person that can ride in it. It's a one-seater.
It's all good. I'll hang off the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay.
Well, he tells you, I can take you there, get you there in a couple hours. By the time the sun rises, you can be in Caldera.
Do you think we should trust this guy? Like, this quickly? Like, he could be taking us literally anywhere in the world.
That's true. Do you have some kind of documentation to prove who you are?
He's got a little card. He throws it to you. It's got a seal of approval from Fire Nation government. It says Senator Pai, P-A-I.
Okay. Well, this suffices for me. I mean, it's kind of important. It's worth the risk. If things are as he says, I think it's worth it. Can I throw it back at him?
Yeah.
Can I go get my flaming swords?
Go grab whatever you need. I'm leaving in 5 minutes, whether you're on the bison or not. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck? Why?
Do you guys have any? Do you say anything to each other as you go get ready?
Perhaps we should leave a note for the others.
That's smart. Do you want me to write it, or do you want to write it?
Yeah, you should write it because I said you wrote it.
Okay.
Yes, you should do that. That's a great idea, Juju.
Jin, secretly is like, I don't fucking know how to read it.
Okay, I will write it and leave it in, I don't know, somewhere where a lot of people go to the library.
Maybe. You're next to Maylin's room, so you can just leave it with her.
Okay, then fine. That's exactly what I do.
Cool.
And then I go get my swords. Oh, by the way, my scarf. Can I have my scarf?
No, I'm gonna get it. I got it. I was gonna grab that out of my room.
Yeah, I want my scarf.
Okay. Cool beans, you.
Thank you.
Are you still wearing your suit and mask, or did you get other rags?
I imagine I have spare rags.
You do, yeah.
Here, so I'm ragged up.
Gotcha. And are you wearing your suit still, or are you?
So I think my suit was a 3-piece. So I kind of want to go for like space western kind of look, you know.
Okay.
Western.
So you just got the
maybe the vest with I don't know. I just want to look cool.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Sick.
So
I'm seeing Tumblr OC in the best way possible. This is my OC Juju. He's killed generals and has 2 flaming swords. And wears a sexy 2-piece.
Yes. Yeah. So I guess I get my stuff and yeah.
Cool.
I grab my prayer beads. I grab the scarf. And I'm already strapped to keep that thing on me, so I don't need to worry about that. I already got it on the old belt.
Yeah. So you got your. I'm saying everything you have. What are you taking? You're taking your sword. You're taking your dagger.
Yeah.
Your gun.
Yeah.
You're taking your 2 batons as well.
God, you're straight.
Nah, I don't think I need the. Nah, we'll leave the. We gotta travel light.
Okay.
I think the gun. Kind of fills that role pretty well.
You're like, no, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think I need that.
I'll leave him on the desk, so someone's like, "Where'd he go? Oh my god!"
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Will you guys say anything else to each other as you're walking back down the hallway? You got 2 minutes to spare as you're heading down there. So
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well,
I can't I don't understand. I don't know why, but I do.
Perhaps this will make you feel better. I'll give you the scarf. I neglected to return it to you.
I break down and curl into a little ball and cry. I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you so much for my scarf. This scarf reminds me of Sora, the kid that is no longer.
He was an excellent soldier.
Is that all you guys say? Is you board the bison?
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, you guys get on the bison with the man with no name. He starts to fly you off the island of Shu Jing towards Caldera, and you guys are off on a new adventure.
Yeah, Juju and Jin go on an adventure.
Fire, air,
I wasn't ready.
water, earth. The Red Lotus must separate yet again. Upon hearing the news of the Firelords' capture, Jin Ye and Juju must act fast in order to promise a safe future to the Fire Nation. But what lies ahead in their journey? Who is behind everything? And most importantly, will our heroes be able to stop it?
No pressure.
So you guys, after about an hour or so on the bison, it's a pretty quick trip. The man doesn't say much, honestly. He looks very tired. You guys land in Caldera. The man without a name sets you guys down in a little bit of a center area. It's a bit of like a kind of an empty... This is a pretty dense city. You guys were here before when you were here to protect the Firelord and you were in that tournament. It's a pretty dense city, but this is one of the few areas that doesn't have too much going on. It's just like an open market. And he tells you as he's landing, Bison, he says, about a mile that way is the runway where they were supposed to land. A mile that way is the capital where the senator is waiting to speak with you. And over there, that big building, he says, is the prison. He goes, I don't know much, but I have a bit of a hunch that something apparently happened there recently. So that gives y'all any evidence.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's connected?
All I'm saying is apparently there was an incident, quite a few calls over the radio about something happening at the prison around the same time that the plane was supposed to land.
Very well.
I'm gonna go investigate some stuff myself. If you need anything from me, you can ask now. Otherwise, I'm leaving. Do you have any questions for me, anything like that, or?
Good luck in the air. Avoid bolts of fire.
Will do.
Anything we should know about the airstrip?
I would recommend checking it out yourself.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, well, fair enough.
I have some doubts if these senators exactly know what they're talking about. I can't say they're exactly the most efficient.
Have you spoken with the senator?
No, I've worked with them before though. So.
What's your take on him?
My take on her is that she's. My take on her is that she is well-meaning, but she's not a Firelord. That's all I'll say.
All right.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
He leaves. So, you guys are here in the open market. People are, as you guys landed here is when the sun was just coming up, so it's about half over the horizon.
Okay.
So some people are there setting up. Some people are kind of like, what the fuck? What's going on? And the other people just don't care. They're just going about their business.
Okay.
And after a few minutes, everybody's kind of ignored you too. So, what's y'all's first move that you want to do for the day?
First of all, do we have a time limit here that we have to adhere to?
You would imagine so. Yeah.
Yeah, because we probably want to get to the senator as fast as possible.
Yeah, we should probably get briefed first. Also, because of my dream, Juju, I suspect the senator may be in some way involved. If I was that senator and I was involved, the first thing I would want to do is talk to the people investigating their disappearance.
So, I have a suggestion. You could tell me if it's a terrible idea. I suggest we split up. One of us goes to the prison, the other to the runway, just so we can get our own intel before we introduce ourselves to the senators. in case, I don't know, corruption or some shit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm confident. If you get into a scrap, a tangle, if you will, you don't fight anyone. Just hide, run away. That's what I'll do. Since we're split up, we can't afford to get stuck.
I want to murder somebody.
Me too.
But copy.
Okay.
I agree. Do you want to go to the prison or the runway?
Do you have a preference? I think I would maybe be better served going to the prison. I like to, I think prisoners are fascinating to be around.
It seems like your kind of vibe, so I'll let you do it. I'll let you go to the prison.
They're most vulnerable.
So you're going to the runway and you're going to the prison?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, which one of you wants to go first?
Go for
Very good. So you're going to the prison first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Prison.
So, Jin, you make your way. This is the same prison, in a meta sense, where Iroh was held, and at the very end of it, where Ozai was put years and years ago. So, you may or may not know that from your own history of the Fire Nation, but just to let you know, it's right next to a mountain. It's on the outskirts of the city, and it's a kind of spiral. It's very much like almost a medieval tower in its shape, just a big spiral at the top. You get in there and immediately there's guards holding off the front entrance, and there's like a couple people, like news reporters inside or outside, trying to get photos and ask them questions. And there's no questions at this time.
Fuck! I should have kept that fucking card. I could be like, let me. Damn it.
You're on state business.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of people outside. Okay. Can I tap someone with the hilt of my sword and be like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, you can. My good sir, they say that there's been a prison break.
Who escaped?
I don't rightly know, sir. That's why we're here trying to investigate. But these crooks won't let us know.
Interesting. Do you have any?
They're fighting the press.
Do you have any suspicions as to who may have escaped?
Well, they say there's been quite a few serial killers on the loose recently, and it would make sense that they're trying to hide that. I've also heard that there's quite a few, that freak at the game show who's the half-dragon got out. He's murdering the innocent babies and children.
Ah, yes, him. He was a cool guy, right? Like he was.
My wife saw him in our backyard last night, eating our garbage.
Really?
Yes. My wife said so. She wouldn't lie to me.
Okay, yes. Well, of course not. Of course not. Thank you.
Are you a guard, sir?
What?
Are you a member of the guard?
No, but I am here on official business. State business.
Can you roll a d20?
Oh my god. Jin's on a power trip. Oh.
Dude, that was crazy. It did like a grind. 11.
11. So a guy kind of looks at you funny, but he gets bumped by somebody else and decides to not focus on you too much.
Oh shit.
You see this, he's another reporter, and you could just tell he looks at you and immediately he's like, is that a guy from the... Okay, whatever. So you get the sense that people might know, the few people who know of your order might kind of spot you, so you might just need to be careful while you're out in public. He's not going to call anybody or say anything about it, but yeah.
Okay.
What's your next move?
Well, can I shove my way to the front, Talk to the guards?
Yeah. One of them kind of looks at you. What are you doing here?
I'm here to enter the prison. I've been sent by the Firelord himself. Wait, I'm not gonna say that.
Roll your 20.
Yeah, see if he takes my fucking word for it. Damn, that was really dumb. 17.
Do you have persuasion or charm at all?
I don't. No, I don't.
Do you have an intimidation? I can't remember which one it is.
I think I might have one intimidation, but it's definitely not persuasion. I can
Or
tell you
persuade,
that.
yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yes,
I like how
I do have intimidation because I tried to intimidate fucking what's his name?
Batar, yeah.
Batar Jr. Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. He kind of. Well, do you want to add anything else to that, or did you just say that stone cold faced, or do you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention the Firelord being missing.
No, I mean, do you want to? How do you want to say that exactly?
Like I just said.
Just very matter of factly.
Yes.
One of the guy goes I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy was one of those guys who helped save the Firelord. I mean, I wasn't over that. I was stationed over here. But, isn't he the one who got... And the other guy shoves him. Quiet. He goes, you get 5 minutes in there, and then I want you out, okay?
Very well.
He, like, pulls this thing.
Alright.
You go inside.
Sick.
What are you looking for? Where are you going?
Oh, well, what do I see?
There is a staircase going up, staircase going down, a spiral, and it's kind of a panopticon shape. And instead of just like single cells, they lead down hallways, a little bit left, right, forward, back. You can go all the way down to the bottom or all the way up to the top.
Well, I want to find some like official or something, you know, somebody high up around here. So, is there like a panopticon?
It's shaped like one, but it's not actually a panopticon. There, you can tell that there's some chatter coming up from up top. And there's a lot of guards just kind of standing around, looking around at the bottom.
Okay, so all right. Well, I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna go up.
Okay. You get to the top, and there's one guy yelling around at people. I don't care. Find them. What are you doing here? Who are you?
Sir, my name is Jin Ye. I have been sent by the Firelord to investigate the happenings here at this prison.
D20.
19. Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
He just goes. Are you the one that was in that saved Izuko?
Correct.
Okay.
He's under my personal charge.
What do you need to know?
Well, first of all, what happened here? The reporters outside weren't much help.
All I know is all of our electrical lights suddenly cut out. Less than 2 minutes later, all the fires we have lit went out. After that, someone charged a path down the hallways, made it down to the maximum security cell, and let the target out, and they both escaped.
Who escaped exactly?
The princess.
You don't mean...
Azula.
That doesn't surprise me as much as you might have thought it would. Who? Okay. How did they escape exactly? Did they like blow a wall open?
We couldn't tell. We were in complete dark.
What about now? Surely your men must have found something.
All we found was somebody had chopped up all the electrical wires, and whoever they were, they seemingly were firebender. They were able to just completely destroy all of our attacks and made their way through. They seem to be someone very stealthy. I imagine perhaps somebody from, well, your group, her group, somebody from one of those two, I imagine.
It wouldn't have been mine, I can tell you that. They're also under my personal charge. Okay, so can I like just try to see if this guy's fucking bullshitting me right now?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Because I don't trust this man.
What'd you get?
8.
You can't really tell if he's saying anything, if he's like lying at all. It just seems like he's speaking very matter-of-factly.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to intimidate him, I think. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get like kind of, I'm gonna get really close to him.
What do you want to say to him?
I'm gonna squint at him, and I'm gonna like, I'm gonna be like, if there's something you're not telling me, it would behoove you to do so. Sure.
Roll a d20 actually. You get a 12.
Fuck.
I've told you everything I know. Jin, I don't know anything else. I'm just as frustrated as you. My job is on the line right now, as our one and only prisoner who absolutely cannot escape has escaped.
Yes, and I find it very suspicious that your men have found nothing. Let's hope you don't repeat those words in a court of law. I guess we have courts. I assume that's probably a thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go downstairs now. I'm just gonna leave.
You hear him talk to someone else, as he just says, "Don't you love how he thinks he's somehow not the same as her?" Walk down the steps. Do you want to go investigate at the bottom where the cells were, or do you just
Yeah, I'm gonna see what all the guards are up to down there.
They're just kind of standing dumbfounded, looking around as there's clearly some sort of like very strange. So usually when fireballs get blasted out, it's like a long, maybe like 10-foot long kind of scar across the wall. But these are all like 5 foot, 4 foot. So they're very short bursts. It's very strange. You're not really sure what's going on, and there's like, indents in the wall. There's a couple blood splatters, and then there is some sort of like, it's almost like an explosion from outside the cell in, and then there's no one in there. It's completely empty. There's all the guards. Some of them kind of like stop what they're doing and look at you as you walk by. Some of them just keep talking, and then the man without a name is standing down there as well. As he says, "Hey, any luck?"
Nothing yet. Though I think what would you call the warden? I guess.
Yeah.
I think the warden is awfully suspicious. I'd like to see the cell from which.
He's in the cell right now. You're talking to him in the cell.
Oh, the cell.
Yeah, at the very bottom. It's at the very bottom, the middle hallway, going all the way back. There's a couple other like gates that look like they were half closed and then they had stopped closing, and like metal gates that you would raise up and down. Looks like somehow they had been stopped, and then whoever went in there, got out, and left.
Okay. Well,
there's about 8 or 9 dead guards littering the halls. It's been a very direct path.
Yeah.
You had to actually step over a corpse or two, headed down the stairs. There's like 6 in the hallway. 2 of them are at the very end at the door where they had died.
So the marks on the wall, them being shorter, I mean, it's a very, maybe like really precise fireball. Like could be blue flame, no? Maybe? I don't know.
Not sure myself. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not actually a vendor, so I don't really know.
Neither am I. Anyway, let's go to the other cell that the other prisoner escaped from.
So that's actually, somebody broke into the prison, went all the way down to the maximum security cell, broke Azula out, and then left.
Well, I mean, I have an inkling as to who may have done something like that.
Oh yeah?
A man by the name of Kiryu, perhaps.
Who's that?
He's a guy.
Well, you actually want to tell him, or are you just being quiet?
Well, I mean, I can tell him he tried to kill the Firelord once.
Yeah. Do you want to tell him that he was the former Secretary of Defense, or no? You can tell him he's that, or you can tell him he was like the number 2 of the Kumarakage. You can tell him all that stuff.
I don't want to. Well, I want to, but I don't think Jin Ye would do that. So yes, he tried to kill the Firelord once. He's a man of great evil and great conviction.
Definitely see that. Name sounds familiar. I can do some research on him. Do you want me to give good cop, bad cop to the warden?
That may work. I'll stay outside.
Alright, sounds good. Do you want to investigate the hallways or the cell at all or while he goes up there? And
yeah, I mean, I'll take a look-see.
Okay. What do you want to look for exactly?
Well, I mean, give me a basic rundown of what it looks like.
It looks like the cell was covered in dust, and there's like a splash of it away from the door. There's a lot of what's the word? There was a metal cage in the middle, and some chains around the ground. They look like they've been slashed, broken open, and then the gate, like I said, looks like something blew it up from the outside in.
Didn't
it's bent inside.
Didn't the warden say it came from the inside out?
I meant the other way around.
Okay.
I just missed it. But yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't kitchen.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, you're good. Cool. Somebody blew from inside the hallway out into the cell. Gotcha. Could have worded that better.
Gotcha. I mean, is there anything like on the ground? Is there any like even like sleeping arrangements in here?
Roll a d20. There's like a single cot in the cell.
16.
You don't know what exactly it is, but you smell some sort of like you smell ash all the time, but it's almost like it's scented differently for some reason. But you can't tell exactly what it is.
Maybe it's just old lady funk, you know? Can't say I blame her for wanting to escape. A cod is not good accompaniments for someone with a bad back. Surely
I
should see
guard being hit. Did you say something, sir?
Nothing.
Okay.
I didn't say anything. You. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll go up now.
Yeah.
Definitely blue flame though, for sure. I think it was that motherfucker, dude.
The man without a name comes back down. He meets you in the middle. You're both going up. I got the same thing out of him. Nothing new.
Well, we have an idea. Maybe Kiryu was involved in the disappearance of the Firelord as well. Whisper.
Maybe.
Assuming he was involved here, anyway.
You have any idea where I can go get information on this Kiryu fella?
Well, I'm talking about the former Secretary of Defense.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
Yes.
I heard about that guy.
My dream. It all makes sense.
Is that what you say in your head?
No.
Or in your head?
Yes.
Yeah. You're like, no, I say that a lot.
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bitch? He goes, alright, well, you're headed to the, sorry, I don't know what I said earlier. The Royal Palace is where you guys are going to meet, the center.
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right. He goes, slingshot, and then his bison comes back down. You want to ride?
I think I'll walk, thank you.
Alright.
Best of luck. I hope we cross paths again.
You as well. Takes off. Where are you going now? Are you going to go meet up with Jin at the runway, or are you going to go to the Royal Palace?
I'm going to go to the Royal Palace because I guess we're going to meet there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just kind of, I'm going to take my time with it a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna scoop around, just sort of get a feel for the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
See the sights, feel the city.
Yeah. See if there are any Kiryus around yet. Any 200-year-old ladies. Got my eyes peeled. Could be anywhere.
Juju, you are maybe about half an hour to an hour ago.
Love how you
reach
cute song.
You reach the runway.
Okay.
And yeah, you're looking around. It looks like there's not really as many people around. There's some couple guys there. They have instead of those glow sticks, they just have like.
Yeah, it's just flames.
Yeah, and there's one of those guys there. There's another guy who's on like an ostrich horse, kind of sitting there. He's waiting, like he's waiting for something. And then there's the actual runways where the planes would land and take off.
Okay.
And there is a plane there as well. So
there's a plane there?
There's a plane sitting there, yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to look at or do first? Or is there anything you want to look at that's not described from what I said?
I think I want to kind of find out the plane activity. Because the plane left from here, right? Or was it supposed to land here?
It left from here.
Okay.
And yeah, you were told it left from here. And then they went to Republic City, where Jin and them and Maylin talked with him, and Genichiro as well.
Yeah.
Talked with him. And then it was supposed to come back here, and it never landed.
But it left Republic City.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I guess I'm just gonna wander around the tarmac for now, right? Just like kind of look around, maybe go towards the plane that I see.
Yeah. Roll a d20 for me really quick.
Dessert. I got an 8.
Gotcha. You just notice that like there's some like you see another plane comes down to land, and whenever you notice that whenever it lands, there's like some marks that get left on the ground by the tires hitting the ground.
Okay.
And you go to find that plane. You realize it is some sort of plane that is reserved in a sense for Fire Nation government officials and stuff like that.
Okay. Is it open?
It's not open, but it's sitting there and it's like ready. It's like docked and fueled up. It's not on or anything like that, but it's just sitting there. And it's like it's basically the same thing as y'all's old Lady Luck plane that's up in the north right now.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Well, I guess I'm gonna look at the marks on the ground. You kind of hyper-focused on that.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like there may be something there. Maybe.
Okay. You're gonna go look at that?
Huh?
You're gonna look at that?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at some marks
That's
on
weird.
the floor.
Anyways, roll a d20 for me. I don't know why you would look at that.
I don't know. It sounds like you should be looking at that.
8. God dang.
Yeah, you don't really notice anything other than the fact that the planes kind of make a really loud sound and they.
Yeah, like rubber on concrete. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone in charge.
Do you want to go to the guy who's waving the signs and is kind of like doing this as the other plane is coming in, or do you want to go to the guy on the opposite shores?
I'll go to the first guy first.
The guy waving. He's like, "Do you need something?" As he's like still waving and moving with the plane coming in.
Yeah. How many government official planes do y'all keep here?
I don't know. They're going in and out a lot. Usually you have 4. There's one for the current Firelord. We call it Air Force or Air. I was gonna make a pun, but I couldn't think of one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we got the main one. We call that the Firelord's bird. We have one for the current sitting senator of Caldera. We had one for Zuko, but he accidentally crashed it in a joyride stunt. Luckily, he didn't die. Don't know how he didn't. It was a miracle, honestly.
Okay.
And then there's another one for the senator of Komodo Island.
Okay, and right now I only see one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whose is this one?
That's for Senator Pie.
Okay, so he's in town?
She's in town, yes.
She's in town. Second darn time, okay.
At least it wasn't just me.
Alrighty. Copy that, and Firelord is still in Republic City? Like, dude, does the public know about, like, the disappearance?
Disappearance?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah. No, okay. Dude, when is the Firelord supposed to get back? Do you know? Do you happen to know? Any of that?
I thought he landed here a few hours ago.
In what plane?
In the Firelord's bird. I waved him down and everything.
Where is that plane?
They took off again. They didn't tell me though. I go to take my break, expecting, not another plane to go, and then off it goes. I'm just waiting for my boss over there, the guy in the office shores, to...
What did you
job.
see anybody get on the plane, off the plane?
No, I was inside.
Okay.
Why, is there an issue? I mean...
No, I'm just snooping around, being nosy.
Roll a D20?
Yeah. Roll a d20. A 1.
Oh shit.
Should I be worried? Is there something wrong with the Firelord?
No, nothing.
Did somebody steal the Firelord's bird?
No, not that I know of.
Hold on, I gotta go tell. He runs off to go tell his boss.
Well, I was about to go talk to his boss anyways, so
Okay. Do you want to go let him talk, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go and maybe try to eavesdrop as to what he's gonna tell his boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you hide behind like a crate
Yeah.
or another plane or something like that.
Yeah.
And basically just explains something's wrong with the Firelord's bird. Or like they said that it landed, but I mean, did you saw the right, sir? And he's like, no, I have not. What are you talking about? He's like talking with them. And he goes, oh well, I'll call. I'm sure that they must have just been in a rush. They must not have wanted to come say hi to us. You know how they are with protocol and whatnot, especially Zuko.
This is so fishy.
This guy does not like Zuko very much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my records, sir, show that no one did leave. The plane landed and it went in for maintenance. So, yes. Well, how about you meet me in my office in an hour from now? That's right.
Well, he knows I'm there now?
He doesn't know. No, he's talking to his
he's
employee.
talking.
And his employee's like, fuck! He's gonna get fired. That's the vibe you're getting from him.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. In for maintenance. Are there like hangars like around?
There's a couple, yeah, but all of them are locked except for Senator Pie's hangar.
Can I unlock it?
No, they're all locked except for that one. Is that what you said you wanted to do?
No, like can I like maybe? Because I mean he's
that hangar bay door is opened. All the other ones are closed.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's one in for maintenance. I'm debating on whether I should follow this gentleman or if I should. I'm gonna go inspect the hangars because I'm trying to keep a low profile right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll the d20 for me real quick.
Yeah. A 3. Oh my god, what is going on today?
So you unfortunately can't really tell because suddenly a bunch of other workers are coming out and walking around. There's no way for you to check any of the other hangars without absolutely being seen. Keep in mind the sun is like starting to come over the horizon now. It's starting to become pretty bright out, so there's not really a way for you to like hide super easily or kind of remain a little bit unnoticed. So you can go check out Senator Pie's hangar without being seen, but all the other ones you will be seen by these guys.
I guess I might as well go check out Senator Pie's since it's, you know, it's open and if it's... Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
So as the other... You don't really notice anything that out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Except for the fact that all the other workers are going and just doing their station job at the other hangars, but there's seemingly no one coming into this one.
Interesting. Can I go in the plane?
Yeah, you can go in the plane.
I'm going to go in the plane.
Well, can I ask a question, just so I can get the timeline straight?
Yeah.
So the prison was broken into last night, correct? And the plane came in, you said...
This morning. And then left.
Shortly after the break-in, perhaps?
I'll go, yeah, I'll say yeah.
That seems reasonable.
Shortly after, yeah. So... You get into the plane, and it's very nice. It's very nice for, you know, a small plane. There's a little 2-seat table that you can sit at. There's a bathroom. There is the cabin. There's like an area for cigars and drinks to be had. That whole thing, you know. That's basically it. It's pretty small, like I said. So.
Okay. Can I inspect it? Like anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to roll?
No, you just don't really find anything out of the ordinary with the plane. It looks like it's ready to, once you turn it on, it'll be ready to take off. Everything's good to go. But other than that, it's nothing really out of the ordinary.
Okay. So I can't go check the other hangars. This is like, without being seen. What if I don't care if I'm seen? Or what, can I steal an outfit?
Sure, you can steal an outfit, yeah.
Okay. I guess
you need to steal it from somebody.
I know. This could go so wrong. I guess I'm gonna do it. I find like a guard maybe or somebody that's maybe
roll the d20 for me.
Alright. 12.
12.
Yeah.
You see one guy who's going out the back of one of the other hangars, and he's starting to take a piss.
Okay.
He's completely unseen because he doesn't want to see anybody see him taking a piss.
Okay. I'm gonna go behind him and G-block him.
Okay, roll a d20 for me.
So that way he's paralyzed and doesn't see me. 18.
That's more like...
Oh!
Throw him in the porta-john.
He falls down on his side and he's peeing, and don't worry, none of it got
Okay, I put my scarf on, by the way, like on my face, so that way.
Why?
I just like start undressing him and like dress up in his attire, like a la Hitman, basically. He's like, you know? And then I like hide his body.
He can't see you because he's turned to just the right angle, and he goes, "It's just like my dream."
Oh no!
Okay, so you got a uniform on now.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
I want to go in the hangar. That's what I want to do.
Okay, sounds good. You go into some of the other hangars. You notice the one that's for the Firelords bird is empty, except for the workers in there who are just kind of sitting around shooting the shit. Go ahead.
Okay.
Not really too much to say or do.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, do you want to look any further than that one, or do you want to move on to the next one?
If I don't see a plane, I don't see the point in really staying there. Yeah.
The next one has the remains of Zuko's old plane.
Okay.
And it's, fucked up. The cabin is still there, but like the rest of it is like crumpled, basically.
Anything of interest there, maybe? Like, because when did Zuko's plane crash? I don't remember that.
He didn't give you a date. And it wasn't something you guys witnessed in a session or anything like that.
Okay. I guess I should just inspect it just in case. Like, are there... Yeah, I'm going to inspect it. Why not?
Yeah, you just... some of the other guys are like, what's he doing looking at that? Like, they're just kind of weirded out, but they're not saying anything because they assume that you're new. And there's not really too much to really look at, honestly. It's just a broken up plane. You do kind of think, though, like... Roll a d20 for me.
20.
You immediately think of what Azula had said about how Zuko can't die unless he's killed.
Yeah.
And so you're sitting there and it kind of clicks with you immediately that shit, he probably even survived this fucking plane crash somehow because of whatever that is. Because there's no way, everyone else on the plane had died, but he somehow was almost unscathed. So,
okay.
You're just kind of like, wow, damn. And you maybe even see some photos on the wall of like them pulling out Zuko and being like, yes, he's okay. And he's like kind of shocked and confused, you know? But,
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, then I guess what I'm gonna do is go back, get my clothes back on, my normal clothes, and then I'm gonna go wherever the other dude left.
The guy in the Outshore Shores?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me, see if you can find where he went.
Yeah. 11.
11. You don't find him, but you find his office where his ostrich horse is sitting. The door is locked.
I'm gonna knock.
No one answers.
I'm gonna knock again.
No one answers.
One more time.
No one answers.
Interesting. Is there a window outside or something?
There's a window pretty high up, kind of similar to the one that you jumped through in the suit shop.
Can I like pull myself up and like look through the window?
Yeah, I won't make you roll since you're acrobatic, but you go in there, you lift yourself up and see that, yeah, there's no one in there.
Fascinating. Can I open the window?
It opens, yeah.
I look around, make sure nobody's around me, and then I go in.
You go inside, and it seems like a pretty normal office.
I'm gonna snoop.
Roll a d20.
15.
You notice you're pulling out like all sorts of stuff. You're pulling out drawers, you're opening cabinets, and you pull out another drawer, and as you close it, you kind of feel something weird. You look down and notice there's a plank of wood on top of the bottom of this drawer. This drawer is more hollow, or sorry, shallow than the other ones. Pull it up to reveal a note.
A death note.
That's it. You pull it up to reveal a note that simply says, "Let him take the plane."
Fascinating. Also, in the there is no, the dude straight up lied. There is no plane being maintained right now of the dude. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like I have gotten a lot of information. Don't think there's anything left for me here. I'm gonna go ahead and meet Jin. Like right now there's already a full ass conspiracy going on, and it involves the dude with the ostrich horse that we're gonna have to come back and
Who was that note?
cut off a pinky. And who was that note for? Can I take the note? I take the note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both make your way to the royal palace, and there's like immediately you see Slingshot the bison sitting over by the steps up to the royal palace. It's the man without a name sits there, and he's just kind of tapping his foot, writing something down in his little journal or his little notepad. He's like little flip pads, and he sees you two coming in at the same time. He goes, "Perfect timing. I was about to go inside. I didn't want to wait for you losers anymore, or you slowpokes anymore." He goes, "Take it, you're going in to see the senator?"
Yes, but first, what did you find at the airfield?
I update you on all the information.
Okay.
Good. Then I gleaned.
And I'll do the same, and I'll kind of be like, well, Kiryu has ties with the Kimurakage, and they have quite the network of spies. It wouldn't be difficult for them to ascertain the movements of the Firelord. I think Kiryu came. I don't know why he broke out the princess. Remind me, like what was his like relationship sort of with?
Yeah.
Because she has the blue flame, and so does he. So like I assume they're.
So his birth name was Sozin.
Okay.
But when he decided to go deep cover, he took on the name Kiryu, and he says, honestly, I like that name better. So when Azula gave up what she did when she made that deal with Fukushu is she gave up her soul so that she would be tied to Zuko. She killed her own son to make the Zuko thing where he gets to live until he's killed by someone. That was his dad. So he is Azula's grandson. And she was like, oh, I was trying to groom your father, but he couldn't produce the blue flame, so he was useless. I had to get rid of him. You're my number 2, but she trains him the way that her dad trained her, which is through quote unquote tough love.
Right.
So that's when he showed you his while you have your burned face, he's got a full body of scars and burns and stuff like that. So that's when he was like, look, I want to kill her. I want to kill the Firelords. I want to kill Kuvira. I just want to fucking kill everybody, and I want to be in charge of the Fire Nation because I deserve it. That's basically what he said.
Yeah.
He didn't actually say that.
Right.
It's basically what it was.
Okay.
And he was kind of like, well, shit, when Azula got captured, he just took the Khmer Kage that didn't get beat up or killed and ran away.
Can I see the note, Juju? Kind of look at it. Just looking at the handwriting, taking note, because I'd say there's a strong chance that our senator is involved here.
Yeah, I think we should double back and go try to talk to the man that I overheard. But he was nowhere to be found when I tried to find him. But we should definitely go talk to him because he definitely knows a lot more information.
What about
just at some point?
Yeah. Before another thing to do beforehand it might benefit us if we were to maybe have the authorities on standby here. With your little card you showed me with the what would it be, the Imperial seal or something?
Yeah.
With bearing the seal, could you maybe?
How about this? I have eyes in the sky. I'll go talk with the Royal Guards, see if we can't get a search going out for this guy. I'll look around too, while you two go interrogate the senator.
Okay.
I'll say this.
Very well.
I'll be surprised if Pai's involved with it. I don't think she's capable enough for that.
And those are the ones you need to keep the closest eye on, my friend.
True. Alright, well, good luck. Maybe we'll meet again.
Same to you. I'll give you the note back, by the way.
He hops on his bison again. Did you go in, or?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we know everything about what we found.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
You go inside, and after being, let in by the guards, the man with no name was like, "Oh yeah, I got the seal." You went in, and a lot of the other senators are looking at you guys as you're walking in. They're being quiet though. They quickly close the doors behind you, as there's press starting to come up the hill right behind you guys. As they're looking around because they're hearing rumors. They're not sure what. Something's going on with the Firelords. You get in there, and very quickly the guards are like, "You two, you wish to speak with Senator Pai?"
Indeed.
Alright, we'll escort you there. And they walk you down there. Go down the long halls, and you go down to the Firelord's chamber. Open it up. There's one guard in there with her, and she is pacing back and forth. She's really concerned. She can tell. And for a second, she's talking to the guard, who's writing stuff down while holding the spear in one hand. It's ready. And then she's like, "Oh, hello. Are you two the Red Lotus?"
That we are.
Perfect. Okay.
The secret organization that everybody knows about.
They were secret a long time ago, but excellent. The Firelords are missing. Their plane never landed, and we're trying to figure out what happened with them.
That's not what.
Is that what you said?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I feel like we should maybe obfuscate some information for now and maybe reveal it.
We need to know what she's gonna say.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did she say again?
See, the Firelords are missing. The plane hasn't landed, and I need your help. I need you to go investigate. Maybe if you need a plane, I have mine. You can take it to Republic City and see if maybe the plane didn't leave Republic City. I don't know if it's related, but my guard here is telling me that there is a prison break with the princess who escaped. I believe one of, if not both of you, had faced off against her. She has escaped as well. If you need to investigate that, whatever you need, I will give you any money or whatever you need to get this solved. And I need it done fast. Because if any of the citizens find out that the Firelords are missing, they are going to riot and they are going to kill me. And the guy's kind of like,
why are they gonna kill you?
it is even broken out to the public that at some point a war may break out soon between the Fire Nation and the Earth Empire. A war that we are unlikely to win.
Especially now.
Why? Oh, because of the Firelords.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say, my bad. Exactly. And I am supposedly next in line for leadership, but I do not want that. I do not. I like being senator of this little city in this little island. I can't do the whole Fire Nation.
Well,
We don't even have a Secretary of Defense back in yet after Kiryu left.
Yes. What I will say, I believe there's a strong likelihood that the escape of the princess is involved. Having interacted with her personally, I have reason to believe that she would see to their disappearance. But before we talk any further, do you have a spare sheet of paper around? We may end up needing to use your decree to get somewhere perhaps that we may not be able to otherwise, and I would appreciate if you could perhaps write out a note with your seal.
Absolutely, yes.
Could be useful in the future.
She gets out one of the seals. She's got a bunch of them. Writes out something. What do you need it written for?
Just something proving your identity. Just
yes.
something to.
She puts on her very fancy signature and hands it to you.
Okay.
So I assume the signature is nothing like her regular handwriting.
But she wrote something out, right?
Yeah.
She wrote something out, being like,
Do I give you the note? So are you trying to compare?
Well, I mean, I already looked. It'd be sus, So yeah. A 6.
6. You can't tell if they don't look any.
Can I try?
I
Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. A 9.
Oh.
9. They are not the same.
Okay.
They're not the same?
Okay, no.
Okay. All right. And she seems kind of genuine, but
Doesn't mean she's not in on it, though.
Yeah, exactly. Because maybe there's another play here. I don't.
Tell me, being the senator of this fine city town, what do you know about the princess's captivity?
I know that she was attempting to, torture or kill Zuko, and she wants to take over the Fire Nation again. Apparently, Kiryu was her heir, and
Yes.
so once the Firelords are out of the way, he was supposed to take over, and just happenstance be a descendant and become the new Firelord. Though, from what I understand, Kiryu has not been captured yet, but Azula has, so...
Were you aware that Kiryu made an attempt on the Firelord's life in the past?
I was actually present at the event when it had happened.
As was I.
I thought I recognized you.
Yes.
Firelord Zuko told me, you were the one that bent the fire back at Kiryu, correct?
Well, yes, that was me. He left me no other choice, you see.
I'm glad we have you here, of all people, genuinely. If anyone wants to protect the Firelords, I know it's you. And I can tell just from your garb that you were also of Fire Nation descent. I'm glad the Red Lotus sent their best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, you're right. We are the best.
We definitely
That's
are.
why
the
they
best.
said
Lies. There's no Sora.
That's true. Well, now we're the best. Anyway.
Now, I guess now I technically, no.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we may be able to glean some more information if we tell her what happened at the airport.
Yeah.
That the plane actually did land and then left.
Yeah, I guess. And if they tried to kill us, then that would pretty much answer our question as to whether or not she's involved. All right. Well.
Yeah.
The Firelords were going to have a State of an Address to the Fire Nation on television. It was supposed to start about half an hour ago. So, anything you need, you have my seal of approval. But I do need to leave in a few minutes, about 5 minutes, before I need to go and address it myself. I'm still trying to decide if I should even tell them what's going on, or if I should just pretend. Do you have any recommendations?
I don't think you should tell them. We'll have them returned in no time. I think it would be best to bide your time for now.
I will tell them they're currently indisposed.
Yes.
That they're all
urgent matters, and you could even draw on the current rumors regarding the war with the, well, maybe not directly, but you know what I mean.
I will. Thank you. What do you need? You look like you had something else to tell me.
We give the information.
Yes.
Yeah, from the airport.
Yes. I have reason to believe Kiryu broke the princess out.
Yeah.
There were traces of blue fire. Could have been either of them, but it would make sense. And we do know that Fire Force 1 landed.
the Firelords bird.
Yes. It
landed
and then promptly took off again shortly after the prison break.
Yep.
This is horrible news. And do you let her see the note too, or do you just show it to her? Or do you let her look at it?
Yeah, I mean, might as well. We just gave her
she's like
everything.
Thank you.
Where were you last night?
I was in bed. I have to get my beauty sleep after all. You can't look this good at 40 and not get your beauty sleep in.
40, you say?
But in all seriousness, I do not know what to do. Usually the Firelords take over matters of justice like this, but if we find that man, I'm sending all guards on high alert to look for this man. You said he was the officer at the...
Yeah, he was riding an ostrich.
He would be the officer.
Yep.
We'll have him looked for.
The ostrich man.
Thank you both. If you were at the runway, you must have seen my plane there.
Yes.
If he for whatever means has escaped the island, please use it to pursue him.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a DM now. Anyways.
Cool. Good to know.
I have to go. Is there anything else you wish to know from me before I must go on with this broadcast?
I feel like there's something we can say, but
I can't think of it.
Yeah, in 10 minutes, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I really should have asked.
It sounds, by what you're telling me, it sounds like you think it's possible that perhaps whoever captured the Firelords did almost a 2-in-1 thing. Broke the princess out of the prison, boarded the Firelord's bird, and then took them with Azula somewhere else.
I think that's maybe exactly what happened.
Yeah, and frankly, I don't see... I mean, assuming that is what happened, I don't see much reason for them to even keep the royal family alive much longer. I don't know if the princess would personally... strike down Zuko herself. I don't suspect she would, but...
She wouldn't because of the whole, Zuko being alive keeps her alive thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But if she's like, Kiryu, you did it. You're fit to be, now strike him down. Yeah. So...
Bad news bears all around.
Go to the runway, take my plane, find out where they're going, take my plane, and if you can, save them. If you can't, kill whoever took them. Or bring them back to me.
With pleasure.
Also,
if they've killed the Firelords.
Also, if you find the officer, maybe he has information that we could use, so... maybe where they went or something. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know if we have phones in this world. We do, right?
No.
Okay.
They have like telephones. I thought you meant like cell phones. Yeah. Sorry.
No. So but on the plane there would be a phone,
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, red because it's fire, and also because they're always red.
No, because it gets your attention in the all red plane.
Yeah.
It's red because red makes it go faster.
But how do we know where we're gonna go?
She leaves to go in the broadcast, by the way.
Okay. So how do we know where we're gonna go with this plane, though?
We don't. Not yet.
We're just gonna go. Okay.
Yeah, man. Like you say, maybe someone at the airport knows where.
Yeah,
where
maybe
it's headed to.
we should.
Or well, fuck. Never mind. Yeah. Guess we'll just have to.
Oh, what about the man with no name? Let's see if he found something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you start to head to the runway, and you see quite a few guards are standing next to Slingshot the Bison. The man of no name sitting on the reins on the top, speaking something to them. He looks like he's ready to take off.
Mm-hmm.
He sees you two, and then he waits until you get up there to him.
Wait, wouldn't they go back to Republic City? If they're trying to put, Kiryu at the throne, right? Wouldn't that make sense? They're already doing a twofer as it is, so like time's probably short. I don't know. Just a thought.
Are you saying that to anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of, I'll say it, but like, we don't just don't like,
yeah.
It's not.
Well, you get up to him, and he's telling you, he goes, look, I don't know, maybe right after you said something to the guy, he made his way to the docks down there, and apparently there's one of those speedboats, so ones with the really fast motors is gone. Take it, put 1 + 1 together equals 2. You probably took a boat, scrammed.
Can we take your bison and try to go get him?
You could take the plane too if you want. I'm gonna head out because I checked out that little office where you found that note, and I found something else in there. Looks like he has a map. He shows you a map, hands it to both of you just so you can see it. And
what does this large red X mean?
He says, why don't you put up a light to that? Behind it.
Okay, I have like a lighter.
Yeah.
So
You do it, and you see that there is hidden.
accidentally burn it.
No, there's hidden ink behind it showing basically a bunch of different hideouts with one in particular circled. It says Komodo Island. Your hometown. Your home island.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to come with me, or if you want to take the plane, whatever you want to do, I'm heading there now. So
I feel like we'll be more flexible with Slipknot on the bison.
I agree.
Because we have to like jump off the bison onto like something else.
Well, yeah. I don't know actually, because if we get spotted, I mean, these things don't exactly hold up to fire very well. These creatures.
True. But neither would the plane if,
Its metal skin would fare much better than.
Okay. Well, let's take the plane then. Who's driving the plane though?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question.
I guess we get a pilot.
Yeah, the autopilot. He just like inflates.
Yeah.
One of the guards can go with you if you want to send one, or
like they know how to fly the plane.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Or not one of the guards. I'm sorry, one of the just like tech guys.
Is a pilot? Okay.
Yeah, they probably got some pilots in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's take the plane.
You have a seal? All right. I believe anything I say.
Very well.
Forgery's not real.
Yeah. He kind of looks at both of you and he goes like, when was the last time you gentlemen took a shower?
It's not important now. Fly the plane, plane
We
flyer.
all did have cold
All right.
Just like...
Okay.
What are you guys thinking right now as the plane's taking off? You're going to get there in a couple hours. You've been out for a few hours, so it's probably going to be like afternoon now at this point.
Okay.
What are you guys thinking as you're flying this plane over to Komodo Island?
How are we going to land?
That's why I was
Wait,
there is a runway
Okay.
on the island.
Okay, it's not like a water plane or some shit,
No.
Okay. Well, cool. What's your name? guy, man.
Glun.
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 What a terrible name.
What a terrible smell you have. Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
Look, it's just.
Spirits
It's part of my
above.
religion. Okay. You don't understand. Anyway, do you know where it is we're headed?
You said Komodo Island, right?
Yes. What do you know about Komodo Island?
It's got a lot of Komodo dragons on it.
Yes.
That's about all I know.
Mm.
Why? Does it mean something to you?
Quite a bit. I just wanted to say, there may be things you see in this island that you mustn't tell anyone else.
This is not the order.
Never mind then. I was just kidding. it was a joke. No, I grew
What
up.
order?
I grew up there. So yeah. Have you been?
Once or twice, some layovers. Nothing too crazy.
We've never been to Komodo Island, right? This is my first time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's been some time since I've been there. I hope the runway is still in working order. I would assume so. If yes.
This is a nice plate.
Yes.
Oh my God. Can you gentlemen go take a step outside, please?
What,
cabin?
outside?
Outside the cabin.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
cabin, yeah.
I thought you...
Roll a d20, both of you.
He's soft. He doesn't understand.
Me too. I feel like something's fishy about him. I got literally
18 and a 1.
No, perfect.
a 1. Okay.
It does smell really bad in there.
Yeah. But why? But it's not...
Wait, is it? I'm like,
I mean, you smell bad, but it doesn't. You don't smell that bad.
So what does it smell like? Is it like death? Is there a body
It
in
smells
here?
like rot.
Oh, there's somebody dead up in this plane.
let's maybe look around.
Yes.
You pretty quickly find there's a body in the bathroom, shoved in there.
Oh, shit.
It's the guy you talked to who's doing the like waving stuff.
Oh fuck!
No! Not that poor guy.
Does he have his cool light wands?
No, he doesn't have it. He just fired.
Yeah, he was doing like the
Oh
fire
right.
bending. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
This was the gentleman earlier that I talked to that gave me that information.
Roll a d20 for me, Juju.
A 2.
Damn.
Like I'm either
you don't know
really
why.
well
Nice.
or really bad.
You don't know why or how he could have ended up in here.
Can I?
Well, it's like a conspiracy, obviously. Like,
Well, yeah.
Can I look at his body and see if I
Died
can figure
to
out how?
shitting.
Yeah, how he died.
Yeah, roll.
6.
He looks like. Well, I mean, I'll just tell you. Honestly, you don't need to be the genius. He looks like he was stabbed a bunch of times in the stomach and fire blasted, like right here, point blank.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, yeah.
What a grisly scene.
Was he killed in here? Is there like any?
What have you got? Shit out there? What's going on? It smells horrible.
Can I like toss him out the? Don't worry. Yeah, we're working on
That
it.
was gonna be my suggestion, but I feel like that may be a little cold.
Explosive cabin decompression.
Maybe just like, I don't know. Isn't there like a place for suitcases or something?
Can we flush him down the toilet?
Like, just try. I mean, I do have. I could cauterize. I could cut them in pieces, and like my flame sword would cauterize, like everything, so it wouldn't be messy.
Isn't there a place on these planes for people in their?
There's a luggage chamber. You didn't give me a chance to say yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a luggage chamber. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, a place for people with their.
How can we cut this dead body's tendons?
All right, I guess we should put it in the.
Let's throw him in the cargo area.
Yeah, the cargo bay.
Why does it smell so fucking bad back there? As you're taking the body out, the smell is like.
We're not done.
There's already flies.
No.
There's no chance.
We don't need him to panic.
Okay, yeah. You put the body away. Do you say anything to him as the plane's about to land soon?
Nope.
Alright.
Is the smell gone?
It's a little bit
Kinda.
gone now. Yeah.
I mean,
There's
it's
already
really-
flies.
I'll tell you, there was a grisly scene in the bathroom. You don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm not opening up the door.
No, definitely don't do that.
Alright. Yeah. The plane lands on Komodo Island and yeah, pretty quickly the guy gets out, just like beelining it outside as he taking a breath. But Jin Ye, you are now home in a way on Komodo Island. It's just as green as when you had been here last. You're only a few miles from, or actually, you're not even a full mile away from your town when you had the name Date. And yeah, there's a couple things to do around town. Just to kind of speed along. You can tell that there's a couple people at the town hall. There's a couple people at the theater. And then you, even though there's like nothing really going on there, you know where your abandoned home is.
Wait, did I in my episode did I ever see my friend die? Whatever his name was.
Adachi. He said, "I'm going home." That was the last you saw of him.
Dude, maybe he's alive. What was he like into? You know.
He was like a weird science kid. He threw a jar of Komodo rhino dung at you that he lit on fire.
Right.
It was a joke.
Yeah, you like kids.
He's got big spectacles.
Okay.
I have to go to the restroom. Apologize.
Where would he be?
You guys are back in Komodo Island. I don't think I even stopped recording, did I? I did not stop recording, so we have all that. Anyways,
That's fine.
you're back in Komodo Island, Jin. And there's a couple places you guys could go to. You could go to your abandoned home, Jin. You could go to the theater that has a play seemingly going on. There's a bunch of people going inside. And there's also the town hall. Is there anywhere in particular you guys would like to go? Or what do you say to each other?
You know, this place serves as a reminder of how simple life used to be.
What happened?
I was born here.
Why'd you leave?
I had no choice. Azula came here long ago and burned this place to the ground.
What happened to your family? Do I know that? I don't know if I know that.
No, you don't.
No.
They died. I was burned trying to protect them.
How old were you?
Whatever age we decided in the thing. I don't know. Was I fucking
I
like?
think it was like 15 years ago, so you'd be like maybe 10,
Yeah.
13,
Yeah,
somewhere around
that sounds right.
Yeah.
10, 13, something around that.
That's some interesting parallels to my own situation.
Yes.
I know. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you don't actually say that.
No, Juju actually says that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
that
I
sort of-
feel like I'm watching the situation from an outside perspective.
Wow. There's parallels to your own situation. That might set up dramatic irony or something like that.
It's a metaphor.
Metaphor Refantasio.
Oh,
Out on
God.
October 11th on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, and PC.
Little plug. We're not paid for that, by the way.
I want to be paid. Atlas, send me money.
I guess, I mean, do you want to see anything while we're here?
This place isn't my home anymore. I was reborn when I left here.
Okay.
I would prefer to forget.
Well, I guess we should go ahead and find the Firelord then.
To the town hall, then.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
So is everything like still burnt down, or is it built back
No,
up?
a lot of it's built back up. There actually wasn't that much actually burnt down.
Oh.
There is one building that has not been completely rebuilt that was half burned. But you guys make your way up to the town hall. There's a couple of guards and like local officers running around talking, and they're talking to the chieftain at the head of the crowd, who's like kind of standing at the top of the stairs. He looks like he just finished making a statement. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I mean, what's he doing? You know, what's he doing?
He's talking with some of the officials. They're asking questions. There's locals, there's one reporter there who's asking, and you do notice the bison over by the beach. We haven't got a name. Just let him kind of lay down for a nap for a little bit as he's walking up to go talk to the chieftain, the police chief.
Also, pretty important. Was there another?
I'm sorry.
Plane?
He's the deputy.
Okay.
And yes, there was another plane.
Was it the plane?
It was the plane.
Oh,
Thing is, it looks like it was pushed over to the, over into the kind of brush and covered up with some leaves.
Okay.
I'll just kind of move past it. You guys looked in there. You didn't find anything odd, really. You didn't find anybody in there. looks like a normal plane. I want you to roll for me again.
The smell? 14.
You notice the same smell. It smells. It doesn't smell like a natural smell, but you do smell something that's kind of like.
Ooh.
It is old lady.
A little bit pungent.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to kill royal bloodline? Oh my god.
Anyways.
To kill Azula?
Let's hope not. But probably so.
What's he gonna say? I think that's it. Sorry, I just totally zoned out there.
Oh, you're good. I guess we should talk to the chieftain or the deputy.
Yes, you would know this. Maybe you explained it to Juju. You guys don't really have a chieftain or mayor. You just have a deputy who's kind of oversees all of it.
Okay.
You guys make your way up to the top, and a man with a very chiseled jaw, slicked back hair, and big round spectacles looks at you two. Hello, you two. How can I help you?
Hello. We've come under. We've come investigating state.
You flashed the thing, right? Out of the card, or you not? You just go walk up to them. Okay, that's fine.
For now.
What can I help you two with?
Well, we landed on the airstrip and we just we wanted to inquire. We thought you might need to know. There was a plane. It appeared to have been landed poorly or something. It was tucked into the
crash
jungle.
Landing, or
No, it landed, but it was sort of in the jungle under the canopy off the side. It was. I just wanted to make sure no one was hurt.
He looks at one of his other officers and he goes like, I wonder if that's our man. You guys go out and check that. Thanks for the tip, sir.
You're welcome.
You look kind of familiar. Are you a member of the dance troupe that's in here?
Do I look like I'm a member of a dance troupe?
Well, they're all dressed up in similar kind of looking robes. Black, white, gray robes, that kind of thing.
No such thing. These robes are a part of my religion, you see. But what's your name?
My name is Adachi.
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 Adachi, okay.
Adachi.
Adachi.
A-D-A-D-A.
Adachi.
A-D-A-C-H-I.
Adachi.
Yeah. I don't know why you're saying it weird, but yeah.
He's not saying it weird.
Adachi.
Adachi. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't had alcohol in so long, so I'm like really feeling this.
You're pounding it, dude. You just smashed that in like fucking 5 minutes. Oh my god. Look at my god. And you had to kombucha with it. You pre-gamed
now
with
I'm
the
that
kombucha.
guy, Clum, or whatever.
Club.
Gluck.
Yeah, club.
Angry Orchard.
I'm not a member of any dance troupe, but it's interesting you think I'm familiar looking despite only being able to see a small portion of my face, don't you think?
Mm.
And your garb, but yeah, whatever.
When did this dance troupe arrive?
This morning. They've been scheduled to come in for a while. Why?
Have you seen their face at all?
No, I'm trying to deal with this other issue. Apparently there's a wanted criminal who's escaped to this island. So I've been on my lookouts for that.
Okay,
We should go.
yeah, we need to maybe tell this guy what's good.
Like what's going on?
Yeah, wait, we should talk in private.
Alright.
There's something terrible you need to hear.
You want to speak in my office?
Yes.
Apparently you two have some sort of special news. So
Yes. It is
I
about
only have a
most-
few minutes, so one. He takes me to his office. Alright. What am I supposed to hear?
Well,
Do we tell him everything? I guess we might as well. Right.
yeah. So yeah, we've just come from somewhere else. I can't remember the name of right now.
Caldera.
Yes,
Yeah,
we've
capital.
come from Caldera. The Firelord is missing. Were you aware of this?
No, I can't say that anyone decided to tell me. It was very good to know. Thank you two gentlemen.
Wait.
But
Not only that, his plane landed there, and promptly landed here. That was the plane I mentioned to you earlier. The Firelord's plane. He's under my personal charge. and I need your help to find it. What?
Okay.
What?
Everybody's under your personal.
Well, he
site.
is.
I love it.
He told me himself. I need your help to find it. So you better make time, because we won't get another chance at this.
You have my time.
Yeah, so I guess we tell him all of our
evidence, all the findings, all the stuff, everything.
All right. All that they told me was that apparently there was a criminal I needed to find. They gave me roughly what he looked like.
Is there another criminal?
This is the guy who got in the boat. The guy who,
okay.
Yeah. The ostrich horse guy.
Okay.
Did you see anyone that looked like Kiryu? I describe what Kiryu looks like.
I have not seen anybody. I have not seen anyone. All I know is that there was a man who he doesn't really look the same as what this guy's description. The ostrich horse guy is not the same as Kiryu's. So he's like, I don't really know.
Okay. Would you have any personnel that would be watching the airfield this morning?
Unfortunately, no. I had gotten the call ahead of time. I assumed that they were already here. We did, in fact, find a boat tucked over by the jungle or the forest, leading into one of the streams. So
maybe we should follow that stream. Also, where's this dance troupe? I just want to rule
Yeah.
it out. They're not hiding in plain sight.
They're at a theater. They're backstage about to start up their show. Is what he says.
Okay. So I guess what we should do is maybe check the troop. I don't know. I feel like it's stupid though.
It could. Yeah, we should probably just follow the steps. We need to maybe see.
It would be the stream, right? That would technically be where we would want it.
The what?
We'll follow the stream that the boat's at.
The boat was docked by the beach by a stream. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can we maybe track them?
Yeah.
We most certainly could.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. If there was no one at the airfield, I would have seen, and I guess it probably would have been wise of them to make sure there was no one there. It's a shame, Adachi. You always were observant.
Do I know you?
Perhaps. You may have known me once.
How so?
Can I do the tuxedo mask thing where I'm just
my work is done here.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to do that or?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how to word it. He's a. If you help me, if you help us find the Firelord, I'll reveal my identity to you.
I was already gonna do that anyway, so sure.
Well, now you have more reason to help us, I guess.
Now you have the motivation to actually do your job.
All right. The door, which was cracked, opens up, and the man without a name is sitting there, and he's like, "I'm also here. I'm the one that found the guy. By the way, I'm just expediting this a little bit. I'm the one that found the thing about the trail. If you want to go there, you gotta go past that old burnt down house to go into the woods and follow the stream."
Very well. So. Good thing I'm in no way tied to that house.
All right, cool. Where do you, Adachi and the man with no name, or the man without a name, ask you if you want either of them to go somewhere or do anything else while you guys go track down the boat.
Shouldn't they just go ahead and follow us?
You want them to follow you?
They could do. They could go to the theater maybe, and just kind of
Maybe. I guess so. Yeah.
See if there's any suspicious individuals.
Will do. Sounds good. You both of them or just one of them?
We'd have two teams. We send them both out. That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
Because they may get killed now.
Yeah. Now they can help each other not die.
That way, yeah, their survival chances are better. Bowsy.
I like this down home music we're listening to right now.
Down home for Jin's down home.
Nice one.
That's good. Gotcha. Well, they go off to the theater, and you're walking by the house.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop in if you want, or you can continue on to the stream, which leads down to the boat. I'm just saying this because as you're walking by, Jin, you're seeing it. You're between the ocean on your right, and the house on your left. Do you do anything?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a look. I'm kind of maybe standing out front, all like gazing wistfully at it, type thing.
Juju, you're kind of walking past, and
I noticed like you're just staring intently at the burned down house. I guess I'm putting two and two together, right? I'm like, was this your house before?
It was at one time. So is it like, how fucked up is it?
It's only like the back half. The half that's closest to the jungle, or the forest, sorry, is burnt down. But you can see the door, which is propped open a little bit. Leads to that little area where the dust collects, where you take a step up into the kitchen. You remember seeing, you can even, almost, if you looked close enough, you could see the closet where your dad's armor was that he put on before he went out to go fight.
Does this say you got your scars?
Yes, it was. I wonder why it hasn't been rebuilt.
I don't know. That's a great point.
I'll have to ask.
Maybe it's here as a reminder to the village.
Terrible thing. They should have destroyed it. Would have been better served something else built in its place. I'm gonna go inside.
You open up the door. You're standing there in that little dustway, and you look to your left. And roll a d20 for me, actually.
13.
You, for a second, like, before you blink, maybe it's just the dust moving in the air, but you could have sworn you saw your dad sitting at the table reading the paper and your mom sitting there washing her hands at the sink. You blink your eyes again, and it's empty. It's just dust, burnt wood.
I kind of want to like meditate, like convene with the spirits, but we don't really have time for that. So I'm gonna give him, I'm gonna like do that sort of number, and then.
Did you follow him inside, or were you just standing outside letting him do?
I decided to stay outside, give him some space.
Okay.
Because this is not about me.
What do you think about Jin?
Yeah, I wonder why their spirits have been left to linger here. I'm just gonna assume that's what it was, because obviously that's what I'm doing. Yeah, why this place was not burnt down. I'll need to speak with the Dachi. Maybe he can tell me. May have been his doing, even.
Yeah, sure. What do you do now?
I guess I'll head back out. I'm like,
you hear it somewhere behind you.
oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, I turn around.
You don't see anything, but you hear somebody running out of the house through the burnt in and into the woods.
Can I yell for Juju and then pursue?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm like, Juju.
Yes, Jin.
Get in here, you motherfucker.
Oh
shit. Wrong song.
I'm about to say it.
Here I come. I wonder if they hid in the house.
You start chasing, you see a figure running through the woods as you two start to follow. It's a figure clad in black as they start running through the woods.
Okay.
What are you thinking you're doing as you're going through?
Could be a trap.
Yeah.
Could be a trap.
Do you say that, or are you just thinking that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
It's too obvious.
Should we stop?
Yeah, they knew I would come. We shouldn't follow them.
Okay.
I knew it was a mistake returning here.
You let him go then?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go.
Okay.
Well, okay, can I like squeeze a shot off at him, with my pistol real quick?
Roll a d20.
Just like a 9.
Oh wait, and I also have my dagger that shoots. So I go like.
What's your accuracy at? Sorry?
It was pretty high. I think I was at like 3 or 4. I don't even know why I'm looking here. I have no way to confirm or deny that. I just know it was high.
What'd you get against her?
9.
Yeah.
Like a 3.
Where do you aim at?
At his leg or something.
Ah! He hits a tree and he falls down.
Yes.
As he's trying to get up.
I'm on his ass, dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my sword. Can I
Roll
like
another d20 for me.
an 11?
No. As the figure's about to bend fire at you, you maybe step on his hand or something and you blow up the sword to his throat. And then, Juju, do you come up as well or no?
Yeah, I also come up and I take out my sword.
He's wearing a mask, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With like the tip of my sword, can I like tip the mask off?
It's the ostrich horse guy.
Mmm.
What were you doing here? Tell me now. Ah, okay, yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay.
I chop his hand off.
Okay. As he's screaming, people from the village can probably hear as he screams. Why the fuck would you do that?
I drive my heel into the stump. Tell me, motherfucker. I don't say it.
Okay, actually, I cauterize the wound with my flaming sword. So that way he screams in pain and he doesn't bleed out.
Yeah, he's biting his lip and he starts to bite so hard that it starts to bleed a little bit.
Mm.
He says, "You're too late. They're on the ship that they took. It's off the coast. Iroh and Zuko. We're both gonna be gone. It's gonna be too late."
And the princess. And Kiryu.
All right, I'm gonna cut out his other hand off.
You're cutting it off?
Yeah, I'm cutting
With
his
your
other
flaming
hand.
sword?
Huh? Yeah, with my flaming sword, so I cauterizes it. So now he has two fucking stubs. Tell us where they're going. Tell us, you know.
He's just bleeding out. Can I smack him with my sword and can I like?
Hey!
You know?
You hit him. They're on the ship, a mile off the coast, as I said.
Okay, we need the bison.
Yeah, we gotta go now.
I think we should maybe take him with us.
He breathes fire onto his own body and he's lighting up now.
He just like committed seppuku.
He's lighting. He's on fire and he's groaning and moaning, but he's not screaming. He's just holding in as he's lighting on fire. You guys can stop it if you want. You can not. It's whatever.
I mean, aren't we like near stream or the ocean?
You're he's like 20 feet away from it.
how are we
So you'd
gonna
have to pick
drag
him up and grab him or something to get the water.
Yeah, but then we burn ourselves.
I'm just gonna let him burn.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think. I'll kind of watch him, you know, and he's not screaming. I'm like, cool, and then I kill him. I grant him a merciful death.
Okay.
All right,
Okay, I guess we need to get.
let's grab.
What's his face?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man
you
with
go.
no name.
The man with no name he actually runs past you guys towards his bison.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Towards his bison as he says, "There's another boat over here, or a raft. They said they're headed for the cruise ship off the coast. Apparently they've commandeered one. If you need to get any updates from Adachi, go talk to him, but I gotta go." And he's already off. He's headed off, straight off the coast as he's heading towards the setting sun. The sun's now starting to set. There's a boat on the dock right next to him, and Adachi is over there holding a woman who has been kind of like defeated by the two, lying down, and she's also in another black cloak as well. So do you want to go talk to him at all, or do you just get on the boat and go?
Yeah.
Quick update at least. Maybe we can have some reinforcements
He
come up.
pulls out some handcuffs as he's putting them on. Looks like she was the backup person supposed to rendezvous with him. She was disguised in the theater troupe,
Mm-hmm.
but we found her out. Apparently they're on some ship, the SS Kuzon.
Yeah.
No significance to me. Apparently they've commandeered it and they're using it as a base of operations. Supposedly, whoever did this is there. Do you need any reinforcements at all, or do you?
As many men as you can spare, but no, there's probably more Kamurakage operatives here on the island. One tried to lead me to a trap in the jungle, and I killed him. So
he's dead.
don't be alarmed.
I guess we go and try to get on the raft.
Yeah.
So we can
There's other guys who are already searching
I
around
don't
the
like
town.
this man with no name.
Wait.
They're already searching around the town. One guy shows up to you guys. Goes, sir, I was checking in the abandoned home and somebody had left some keys in there. And their keys to the boat that are docked out
the
there.
speedboat.
Cool.
Yeah,
What a dummy, dude.
Yeah. Miami Vice.
Yeah. Can I, so like, what is Adachi doing now?
He's commanding his guys to go around and search for more Kamurakage members. He said, look, I'm going to do a sweep of the town. When I'm done, I'm going to send some people there. I'll meet you at the boat as well, but I need to prioritize the safety of my town. If they're off the island, it's technically not my jurisdiction anymore. I'm going to make sure everything's secured here, and then I'll come help clean up, okay?
Okay.
If I don't see you again, then so be it. But answer me this first. Why wasn't that home rebuilt?
That was my call. I needed to remember who we lost that day. We lost a very good family there. And we need to make sure that we don't forget things of our past, but we need to move past them ultimately.
You didn't lose all of them.
What do you mean?
I'll do it.
He
I'm gonna do it.
Are you taking it down?
Yeah, I'm gonna show him. Show him my gross skeleton face.
Huh. He walks up to you, and he's just like, sorry, you know what? I'm gonna...
He's like,
he changed to the vibe.
He immediately just like starts to smile, puts his hand on your shoulder. It's good to see you again, man.
you should know I'm not the same man you once knew. I suspect you aren't either.
Definitely not.
Very well. Until our paths cross again. Adachi, I fucking forgot his name immediately.
Adachi.
You know, Date, somehow I knew I would see you again at some point.
Maybe I knew I would see you again as well.
You know, he like starts to take a step away and he comes back. You know, I knew when I grew up that I was gonna make the world a better place. And I know you're part of that order now, but I can only hope that you're doing the same thing.
But of course, I'm just surprised to see you filling such big shoes. You were such a fool when you were younger.
You know, I thought I had to because I always thought you were gonna be here.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Hey, we'll meet up later. Maybe we can have a drink when this is over, but you get to that ship. I'm gonna make sure my town's safe. I'll
Yes.
come help you out, okay?
Our purpose be fulfilled this day.
Promise, this time I'm not gonna leave you in the ocean.
Well, let's hope you don't have the choice.
Exactly.
I guess.
Oh, you guys get on the ship and you make your way towards the SS Kuzan.
Okay.
Kuzon.
And just in case you forgot, this is the cruise ship that you met on in the Session 0 with the other two.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So,
Alright, so would you technically be familiar with the ship a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I snuck around here a little bit.
yeah, so you guys get on the boat, you make your way, the sun is beginning to set, so it's starting to get dark out again. It's been a long day, but you begin to board the SS Kuzan.
Okay.
You are unseen. No one sees you guys. They have a couple of people kind of walking around the deck. When I say couple, I just mean a couple. Walking on the deck with fires. They're in. Huh?
So two?
Yeah, you see two. That's what a couple means, yeah.
I felt like that was important.
You quietly pull the boat up. Maybe you had it on pretty fast, but now it's kind of, you're letting it drift as you're getting close to the ship. And they have a couple of portholes that you can climb up to get to the main deck.
Okay.
You guys just want to go ahead and climb up, or do you want to kind of wait a second and see what you can tell from a distance?
Well, I think that we should kind of just, take a look. But I'm also going to say, I can't really use my smoke bending too much here. I suspect it'll just be a dead giveaway that I'm here on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we all met here, I clouded this entire thing with smoke. But as much as I'd like to do that now, I can't. So be aware of that.
Okay. Copy that.
What does that mean?
I mean, we can. I mean, if we do get caught, you can use your smoke, right?
Well,
But,
yeah, at that point it's
okay.
fine. I just mean like.
But like, it just in general, like obviously, people are gonna see the smoke.
I'll need to be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Copy that. Good to know. Thanks for iterating. I guess I would suggest we sneak as much as possible to maybe get eyes on the Firelord, and like if we could sneak on and off, like that would be great, right?
I doubt we're gonna be able to, but we can.
Yeah,
would
we
be
can
best.
try. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I guess we didn't answer your question. I guess we do like observe, like from a distance. We like look and then.
Yeah. So as you guys are kind of floating a little bit closer to the boat, maybe like paddling or something a little bit to stay close to it, you start to hear somebody, an old woman's voice, speaking something in kind of a chanting way on the intercoms.
That's gonna be this one. Okay.
And then you're seeing only about 5 Kamurakage members storming the main deck of the ship.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that's all you see up there as they're going around in their black cloaks and their masks.
Okay. Are they? Is this does her chanting do anything? I don't remember.
Yeah, doesn't it have
Roll
something?
like
Like, isn't it like a spell?
Yeah, it's like Fukushu or whatever, right?
Roll a d20.
16.
It's the same chant that she was saying in the attic of
Yeah, the haunted.
Castle Tawes.
Yeah.
Or Castle Bonti.
Okay. So this place may be fucking haunted, potentially. I don't remember if that had anything to do with the haunting.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Yeah.
But they probably. Well, fuck. Yeah, there could be.
She used that song to summon Fukushu.
That's right, and that was the fire beast thing. That
The smoke.
or
thing.
the smoke.
dark
beast.
Yeah,
smoke.
so
Yeah.
this may be haunted with something.
Yes, probably.
Maybe Fukushu is here. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I guess we should go on.
Maybe we could just sink the ship and then just wait until they're all in the water. Somehow.
But what about the Firelord?
You also notice that there is 3 of those members. There's 2 that are walking around the whole deck. 3 of those 5 members are standing somewhere in the kind of that area of the area of the main deck where it's open, kind of like a dance floor, but also a dining area.
Mhm.
There's 3 of them specifically standing there in a triangular formation, but you can't really see up enough to see what's there.
So they're standing around something, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Can I get, can I peek up? You know what I'm saying? Can I
You're gonna have to climb up onto the ship. So.
just a little peek?
I guess we should go ahead and start climbing up, maybe do a
Yeah,
little peeking.
and you know what? You guys are both pretty acrobatic, so I'm not going to make you roll for that. But
Okay.
you guys do start to climb up there, and you do notice... Actually, no, it's fine. You get up there and you do notice that you see Firelord Iroh chained up in the middle of these 3 guys around about 4 or 5 weird red barrels with wiring all over them.
I've played enough video games to know what that means.
It's like explosives.
Probably.
It's the Fire Nation. Everything's
And he's-
rigged. You know that.
He's knocked out. He's got a couple bruises on his face.
Why would they leave him alive? Where are the rest of them?
I smell a trap.
Yeah, I think they want us. We better get in and with undetected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Jin, go ahead and roll it. D20.
Yeah, I don't.
Go in stealth mode. Shit.
What the fuck? How'd you do that?
I don't know.
I don't trust
Apparently
this.
how-
20, baby.
So you remember pretty well. There's a bunch of just random cabins in the ship. There's this main deck area. Then on the same level, inside of the not outside in the open, is the communications room. And then if you go down, there's a boiler room. And then opposite of that is the captain's quarters. So those are some areas you could go to.
Wait. We could sabotage the boiler, and then they can't go anywhere. Then they're stuck here. Right?
Yeah, you could do.
Let's probably a good idea. At least stop the ship, but then they would know we're here, right? Unless we do it.
Yeah, but what if we fail? If we fail, then we've bought our allies time, valuable time.
Okay.
It may be something to, our first priority obviously should be to find, the folks. But so, is there like a brig on this ship?
A what?
A brig?
It's a cruise ship. So.
There's brigs on cruise ships.
I guess so.
But not
be
really.
in the captain's quarters.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go, dude. I'm gonna hop up there. I'm gonna be sneaky mode.
All right. Roll a d20. Make sure you are you going up as well, or are you staying?
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess. Yeah.
7. Son of a bitch. I got my 20 on this.
What's your stealth though? What'd you get?
Don't.
I got 1.
Christ.
My stealth is at 5.
Nah, you got a 1.
But I can disappear at any point.
That's free in combat. You can it's like a get out of jail free card.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Okay.
That went really well.
That lasted a while.
Wait, did I pass my check?
You had or intruders.
I didn't. Okay.
Maybe.
Only one of the guards is standing there. The other 3 around the other guard are standing.
Mm-hmm. So
Standing
only
around.
one person has seen us?
She called out. Yeah, they've all 5 of them see you.
Okay.
The 3 around Iroh are standing in their formation, but the other one that is, that was rotating around the outside of the deck is moving around to come and flank you.
Okay. Well,
But there's one of them that saw you is right there in front of you. She just happened to walk
I
around
guess
the
I'm
corner.
just gonna take my sword out and start fighting the bitch.
Okay. Sounds good. Can you roll for me a d20?
Yes, sir. I'm going for the jugular. And I have a 3. What is
You
going on?
need to stop rolling it into that screen. Every time
I'm
it gets
sorry.
towards the screen,
You're
it's like a
right.
2 or a 1.
It's so bad.
She dodges out of the way. Here, I'm gonna.
Now you're gonna have bad luck.
May your luck be better.
Oh my
You need it more than me right now. I'm about to leave your ass. I'm just go looking for the. Good luck.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, honestly, you probably should.
You're not doing damage. She dodged you.
Okay.
Can you just stay alive? Can I be like?
Can you hand me that other guy that went over back there?
No,
it's right here.
It's right here.
Oh, you grabbed them both?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. My bad. 2. Yeah. What's your speed up?
5.
Okay.
I'm really fast. That's mine.
Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, you dodge out of the way, so she dodges out of your way, she goes to slash at your face. What do you do?
I obviously try
Deflect
to
it.
parry it.
Okay. Yeah, that's done. I'll let you go one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to go for the jugular again.
Okay, so you kind of deflected it, you got the sword,
Yeah.
and you're going to go back down again.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh my god. 5.
Okay. Well, I guess you're just
Nice.
cursed.
No, you got it.
Sick.
Roll, are you just using the sword regularly, right? Actually, you need to use a turn to turn it to fire mode.
Yeah,
So
no, it's just regular.
So just
right now.
2d6 plus 4.
Plus a 4?
Or plus a 3, I'm sorry. Plus 3.
2d6, okay.
Yeah, 2d6, and then just add 3 to it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Yeah, you slice her, she goes... As she, falls back. She's really not doing well now.
Good.
She's gonna go... Well, she's gonna, just quickly shoot, a small fireball at you.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna hit you for 3 damage as she hits you maybe in, your other shoulder, your left shoulder.
Okay.
What's your health at now?
I'm at 42.
Okay. Gotcha. Jin, the other guy is moving up. He's about to start flanking soon. Did you want to do anything about that, or are you going to stay hidden?
Stay hidden. I got this, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the call. I'm gonna be like, yeah, stay alive.
Yeah. And then
Come inside if you're going to die. Just come in through the door right here that I'm next to, I guess, because I need to.
There's like a passageway kind of in the middle. Maybe you're in the middle of a passageway that can turn right into towards the main deck where Iroh is, or it can continue to the other side of the ship, or you can go left. So basically, you're at like a little crossroads thing. You're right here. This is where the fight is. Up here is the opposite end of the deck. Down this way is down into the main ship, and then this way is right to where Iroh is chained up on the probably.
Oh, I'm going down into the main ship.
Okay, sounds
To
good.
the left.
Okay, you go down there. Juju, I'll let you go one more time.
okay. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Huh?
What you gonna do when they come for
I'm gonna try to stab her in the face.
you? Directly in the face.
Like in the eyeball. You know.
Okay.
17.
There it is.
She just falls down and is dead.
Good.
Fucking name.
The other one shows up behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And attempts to slice at you. They jump up in the air. As he's about to like downward slash into your back.
Yeah.
You have an ability. You failed, so how do you want to deal with that?
I dodge out of the way. Dodge roll out of the way.
Nice.
Real quick, what was that roll? What was that roll you just got?
3.
It hit the screen. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Something's wrong with the screen.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and
it's
then
a Luca Lake sticker.
I'm gonna go ahead and light my sword on fire.
Okay. He's gonna go one more time.
Oh shit.
He got you that time.
Yeah.
As you light the sword on fire, maybe he kind of like looks like he's gonna go right, and then he just goes left, like diagonally,
Yeah.
and he slashes across maybe your side a little bit
Okay.
for 5 damage.
Okay.
So what do you got now? You're at
37.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your key at?
39.
39. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, do you have durability? I meant to ask that.
No.
Oh, okay, you don't have any durability. Never mind. Okay, cool. You can go again now. Now that your sword is lit, for the next 3 turns,
Okay.
you can do 3d6 of damage, but then you have to keep
But I have
doing it again.
double swords, right?
I think you just have the one.
Okay. I thought it was just the one, but earlier we said double swords. Okay.
I misspoken. I'm sorry. I'm pretty
it's
sure.
fine.
Do you remember if it? I don't think it was.
No,
double
I
swords.
don't think I ever had.
I think I
double swords.
misspoke because
Yeah, because you said it, and I was like, oh, maybe I did, but no, okay.
Sorry.
But I do have my other little blade, so I can like still dual wield.
Yeah, you can't make the other one on fire.
No,
totally, yeah.
but yeah, I can at least have something so I can.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Now
Okay.
it's your turn. So for the next 3 turns of combat, you will have that. So.
Copy that. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and just like try to slice him in half.
Okay.
From like left shoulder to right hip.
Okay. Go ahead and roll against me.
Like that. Alright. 17.
Roll 3d6.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yep. You and it doesn't go through him, but it gets across and he starts to step back, but it
Yeah.
as like his blackened blood like stains the ship now.
Okay.
And he goes as he just goes in and tries to just charge at you right for your stomach to stab you. And because he's kind of being hurt a little bit, maybe he misses and he just kind of raises you a little bit. You only take 1 damage.
Okay.
What do you want to do now?
I'm going to stab him through the heart.
Okay, D20.
Yeah. One. Oh my god.
Okay.
That didn't do that.
You're on a hot streak there. You had that.
He deflects the blade out of the way and then slices across your chest again for another 3 damage.
Alright, I'm at 33. Okay, so
I think this is your last turn you get
Fire.
as your sword is still on fire.
Okay. Well, I'm sick of this dude's shit. I'm gonna go for the jugular. I'm gonna go ahead and slice him through his throat. That's what I'm gonna do. 19.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, you just.
Yeah, there you go.
And then as he just falls over the edge of the ship and into the water.
Fuck this dude.
Jin, what are you doing down there?
I'm running through the hallways, you know, maybe I'm ducking behind like a crate or something.
Yeah.
Someone's probably running by, I don't know.
You actually are not, there's like no one that you're coming across.
Really?
Yeah.
Are the doors locked?
All the doors are open.
What?
But you're running through, yeah, all the doors are either unlocked or open.
Oh, fuck me.
Where are you going? You're at a T-shaped hallway now. You go, I misspoke when I said the communications room was up there. That's where the cabins are. So right now you're down here. There's a bunch of just kind of, it's like a kitchen and other stuff. You can tell there's nothing in there. You're in a T-shaped hallway again, a crossroads, four-way road. You can either turn back to go back up the stairs where Juju was. You can go left where the communications room is, right where the boiler room is, and straight into the captain's quarters. The captain's quarters is the only one that has a door that is noticeably closed and locked.
Well, I'm gonna go to the boiler room real quick.
Okay. Yeah, you get into the boiler room and there's no one in there, but everything is running.
I don't know anything about boilers, but
Big red button.
yeah. Oh, this lever that says "Do not pull." Fuck.
You can roll a d20 for me if you want to just
To like ascertain what I can do to explode it. I mean, I guess 14.
You can pretty easily figure out there's like there's the actual like boiler itself where all the coal is.
Wait. Never mind. Go on. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say you're like, this is its sustenance.
Okay. Well, can I give it like just absolutely too much? Like, can I just shovel everything in there and then just like make it break?
You roll a d20 for me.
Have it blow up.
Yeah.
Are you just doing that, or?
Yeah, or like, you know, then they're out of fuel if it doesn't work, and then if it does work, this shit is broke. 17.
You do that, and it just.
Yes.
It goes.
Why did you do that? Okay. Smoke's billowing from the smokestacks, probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to the captain's quarters.
Okay. The door's locked.
Can I pull all the smoke from in there out? Like into this hallway?
Yeah.
The black smoke. I'm just gonna fill the hallway up.
Yeah.
And then
You can hear the chanting is coming from inside the captain's quarters.
Oh my god.
can I use would my meteorite sword maybe be able to like?
It could, but it'd be like that one scene in Phantom Menace where it takes like 5 minutes to cut a hole into the
I can't just like chop the. Well, I guess it's like a. Yeah.
It's a pretty deep
Fuck.
indent, so.
Well, son of a bitch. I guess I'll. Well, okay. What was the other way? The communications room was the other way.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those guards has a key. I'll go look in the communications room real quick, and then I'll head out.
You kind of lean in, and there seems to be 2 Chimera Kage members who finish up saying something. Yes, sir. As they put down a phone that they have in that room, and they're kind of looking around. They're like, "Should we head up there?" And they said, "No. The priestess said to wait in here." Okay. Yes, sir. They stand in there as they're waiting. The guy who was further away from you that said to wait in there has a key on his hip.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna, take all the smoke that was in the hallway that I brought there for no reason, and then put it in there.
Okay. Are you gonna use it as an attack or just to confuse?
No, yeah, I'm gonna use it to sneak up on at least one of them. Yeah. Try to.
It fills up the room. Are you filling up the room or just a little bit?
I'm filling that fucker up, dude.
You will have an advantage on whatever you want to do next.
Cool.
So for your next 2 moves, you'll have advantage on them. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna sneak in, and then I guess stab one of them.
One of them's like
in the back.
Hell, which one are you stabbing? The one closer to you, or further away?
The one further away had a key, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just the one closer to me. That guy's not going nowhere. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
What are you using to stab him?
My sword.
Your sword. Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
A 12.
12. Nice. Roll 3d6 plus 2.
Okay.
Or plus 3 because they're doing a sneak attack.
Oh, God. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, you just instantly kill the guy.
Oh yeah. Ran him through. Am I done now or?
The other guy, I'll roll. Let's see if he can do anything. What's your speed at, Jim?
We'll say 3.
What's your HP at and key?
Full. So is it 50 and 35?
50 key and 35 health?
50 HP.
Okay.
Hold on, I had it written down. I still do. Yeah, 49
49 key?
HP
Okay.
and 35 key.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he kind of swipes blindly at you, and he does manage to hit you for 4 damage. He cuts you right across the chest, so you're at 45.
Cool.
And you don't have any durability, I assume, or do you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Look how
We'll say no.
we're trying to do stealth, and it's just like
Yeah. One more
Chaos.
turn.
quickly.
You get one more advantage roll.
Revolve.
Do you want to use the advantage towards damage or accuracy?
Accuracy, I guess.
Okay.
Can I do my what's it called again? You always correct me. I can't remember what my own special move is called. Henry.
Oh,
It's not Shadow Clone
it's
Jutsu. I
Clones
know.
of Deception?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's your theme song, Deception.
Yes, I'm gonna do that too.
Cool.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, alright.
he's gonna see something moving out over here. He's gonna go, and then I'm gonna slice it.
Okay. D20.
10.
Nice, okay. And now 3d6 plus 2.
That one doesn't count. It's under the couch. Son of a bitch.
Hold on. Oh, what a shit roll anyway. Here I go. Give me a 6, baby. And it's a 2. Okay. 6 plus 2 is 8.
8, okay. Yeah, you cut the guy right across wherever you're getting him at. And he kind of stumbles back before he bends all the smoke away.
Oh.
And then he's going to just fire a bowl right at your face. He got a 20.
Okay.
Wow.
And he's... For the princess! As he hits you...
What a simp.
He hits you point blank for 11 damage.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
he's
Oh,
gonna do
Jesus.
two-handed. And then knocks
Dude,
you
I
back
Good
into
thing
the
your
wall.
face is already fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah, nobody will even know.
11, so that's what is... Oh my god.
I'm 45 minus 11, something.
36, right?
36.
Or 34, I think. Yeah, 34.
Yeah, 30, yeah.
God dang.
That's fine.
This guy is he's a captain of the Kumurakage, actually.
Shit, I should have fucking killed him first.
His name is Flame Fist. Your turn. You get one more, and then we'll go back to Juju.
Sweet. Oh, how much key did I use for using my
Oh, I forgot. That would be, let's just go with 4 keys. So you're at 31. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna slash him, I suppose. Maybe I'll, maybe if he tries to bend, again, I'll get him, take his arm off or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're just, wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him with my sword, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah. Roll d20.
12.
Alright. Yeah, how do you want to get him? He's got 2 health left.
As in, okay.
Even if you got all ones, you would kill him.
Well, he was lifting his arms up to do some bending stuff, and I caught him in the arm, goes through his arm, buries in his torso, and he dies. Give me that key.
No, the key just slides right up in front
Yeah,
of you.
it is levitating there, and I pick it up.
What?
Nothing. It was a stupid joke.
I was gonna say you could just pick it up with your foot.
Yeah, that's
Do that
cool.
thing where you're like,
Yeah.
whatever they do.
All right, I do that.
Okay. What are you doing now? As you're finishing the fight.
I think I'm gonna go back up.
Okay. You are now sitting there. Those 3 Kumurakage members are standing there around Firelord Iroh, who's still knocked out right now, but they're just standing around him. As you guys meet back up, what do you say anything to each other, or are you just gonna go?
What's going on? What is his situation?
You kill the guys and you're sitting there now.
Yeah, I just killed 2 guards, and now there's the 3 guards surrounding Iroh, who is knocked out. That being said, I guess we should attack. I mean, there's still the red barrels, right? But where are the red barrels in the?
They're
fire?
in the center between all of them, and Iroh is strapped up to these. He's strapped up by chains to one of them.
So they're like gonna set it off if we try to.
I don't know.
Roll a d20.
Me? Or
Yeah,
both?
anybody. Or both of y'all if you want to.
4.
Four.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Yeah, maybe you should roll one.
Yeah. 17.
There you go.
That's right.
You do not see any sort of devices on these guys at all. They just have bladed weapons
Yeah.
and very light armor. So you can't really, there is no way for them to activate the bomb.
I feel like it's if we move Iroh is when it would explode, because Iroh's chain is attached to the barrel, right? That's what you said.
He's just tied up to it.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, we could just. I know where the princess is now.
Okay.
Azula is downstairs.
Mm.
She's in the captain's quarters. I destroyed the boiler. I killed a bunch of guys. It was a great time. I also got shot with fire, but that's
In the face.
yes. But like I mean,
Is
It's
that
more like a chest,
yeah. I mean, whatever. But neither here nor there. Yeah, we can leave these guys and just go deal with Azula. And go talk with
Yeah,
her.
I feel like we should. But then Iroh may die. Because I already know some bullshit's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If we go down. Like,
Well, yeah. My first inclination is to kill these guys first.
Yeah.
You know, so fuck it. We can do that.
okay, we just may be weaker when we get to Azula.
That's
Or
okay.
I can kill these guys and you kill.
There's no way. There's no way.
Okay,
Who said we're killing her anyway? We're just gonna talk to her.
alright. Well, I guess let's kill these guys then. Because
Okay.
Iroh's in the middle, and that's like part of our mission, right?
Yes.
Save Firelord Iroh.
Yes. Let's do that.
Alrighty. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take out my dagger knife and go
And shoot. Roll a d20.
shoot it at one of these folks.
Dude, what is happening?
All right, so Iroh starts to wake up as the blade goes. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that sucks. It hits the barrel and they all die.
Juju, your blade goes out into the ocean.
Okay. No.
I tried to do something cool.
One of the guys, or sorry, you shot at one of the guys and he went.
Yeah.
He went
That was pathetic. Okay, well.
if you were to look at the guy, he goes. Whew.
Can I shoot him? Can I be like, yeah, try it. Dodge this.
Parry this casual.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shoot a bullet with the.
By the way, you only, I don't know if I said this recently, but you only have 3 bullets per session, so this is your second use. Is that okay?
Second, yes.
Okay.
15.
15. Roll 46.
Oh shit, it's 4?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
gun, bro.
That's, yeah, true. Oh my, he's so dead.
What are
Okay,
you shooting?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
In the face.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Right, it's right. yeah.
That's what you get.
Do you feel bad that you lost Mizu's gift for you?
A little bit, because that was really bad.
It's okay. She'll
But she'll make another one.
just have her make you one of these.
Honestly, maybe.
Well, you need a fire to spark it, remember?
Oh,
I have
like-
a lighter.
Do you have
I have a lighter.
Do you have thermal? You can't.
He's in a fire gun.
No, I'm not a fire
Oh.
ender. I'm a cheap ender.
I forgot. We're
Cheap
not.
blocker.
Cheap blocker.
Yeah. Anybody can be a cheap
Actually,
blocker.
I have an idea for.
In fact, you know some cheap blockers.
I need a non-lethal option. So that's for next session though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 2 Kamurakage members left. The other 2 are like, what?
Okay.
Is
So
that a form of lightning bending?
Mhm.
Okay, so
The invisible lightning.
they're just sitting there in defense, basically.
like yeah, it's weird that they're not coming into attack.
Are you sure we should do what he said and guard? And the other one says, like, yes. The princess demands it.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Maybe see if you can lure them away.
Can I see if there's like maybe I don't know, like if something else is going on? Like I don't know. I just feel like I don't feel comfortable with
Roll a
this.
d20.
Yeah, we're in it now.
Yeah. 8.
You do notice that there is not any sort of... The wires for the explosives don't seem to be going anywhere. And it's not that this started doing it, it's been doing it the whole time, but you just now noticed that there is something blinking as if there's like a receptor or something.
Yeah,
Like a
is
timer.
that really...
Not like that, no, just like it's
No, it's just like on.
it's like waiting for like a signal or something.
Basically, it's a tripwire. That's what it is. I would assume so, anyways. There's no tripwires between the guards and us, right?
You don't see any tripwires anywhere.
Okay.
Right.
Copy that.
Should we continue to kill these guys, do you think? Or
I think so. We just need to be careful with the tripwires.
okay, maybe we'll just kill them and then, take a look and then maybe just leave him here for
Yeah, leave him because he's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I think it's your turn, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna go up and do a blade sweep at their feet,
D20?
one of their feet. Anyways. 20.
There it is.
That's you can do 3d6 even though your blade has no more fire. It went out after you slice that other guy.
For 8.
8.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you chop one of them. You chop through one foot and you chop the other one a little bit, but
Okay.
he's sitting down on one knee as he's bleeding out. As he's sitting there.
Love how horrific this is.
It's fine.
He is going to. He's gonna roll with disadvantage. What's your speed again? I'm sorry. It's 5.
My speed? 5. Yeah.
Yeah. He tries to swipe at you and he misses.
Okay.
Jin, your turn.
Where's my... Oh. I'm gonna slice him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna slice this man. 11.
Yeah. 3d6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Same guy or different guy?
11. The other guy.
Other guy? Okay, where are you slicing him again? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna aim for his torso, man.
Oh, aim for
Thank you.
There's like blood coming out of his stomach, but he's sitting there and he's gonna... He does this with his knife. He goes... And it goes and hits you right in the shoulder for 4 damage. So you're at 30 health.
I'm gonna throw it back at him. I'm at 30 health.
Juju, your turn.
Okay, so this dude's just on one knee,
Yeah.
crawling. Yeah. So I'm gonna just come up and just I think it was Game of Thrones, but when they put the sword in through right here, it's and it just goes through their whole body. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sweet.
D20.
Yeah.
Murder!
12.
Yeah, he's just dead.
Okay.
And he grabs onto he tries to
Yeah.
grab onto something and he grabs your hand.
Mm-hmm.
And as he dies, he slips off and there's his blood on your hand now.
Mm-hmm.
And he falls at the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Jin, your turn.
I'm gonna pull the dagger out and then throw it back at him.
D20.
20! Oh my god.
3d6. It's a different weapon. So.
Hit him in his noggin. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ha! You guys have killed all the Kamurakage members.
Sick. With minimal damage.
It's a good thing our enemies are ontologically evil. You have blood in your hand, but it's fine.
This is not a big deal.
Yeah, so
Okay.
roll a d20 for me. What'd you get? Is it a 1 again?
There's a 4.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's
From
fine,
now
it's
on, I got the rolling.
You smell a different type of blood as you turn around and you look up, and on top of that little structure where the other stuff is, you notice that Slingshot the Bison has been slayed as it tried to land down there.
What?
Typical sky bison.
And he's dead up there. And you notice slumped over in a corner is the man without a name, who looks like he's been stabbed a bunch. As he's sitting, or he's not dead, sorry, but he's sitting there bleeding out in the corner. You didn't even notice him before, as he's just sitting there.
Man, what happened?
He was crazy.
Who?
He burnt my bison and he really hurt.
Who are you talking about, man?
I managed to pull this off of him.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And then he just says,
Oh.
take him out for me.
What's your name before you died? Ah.
Oh shit.
You want to read it out?
Yeah. So I can. Ever since I was a boy, my father told me, might makes right, son. When I joined the circus, I felt he was wrong. I had a wife, a son, and a second on the way. When I joined the Crimson Sails, I knew he was right. Everything makes sense here. We're strong and we take what we want. Everything is so simple. Is it a shame that a man can't share his son? Share his son?
Share it with his son.
Share this with his son. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a little burnt, so.
Sorry.
The firebending dude.
If he strikes me down, then he'll have been right. So come on, kid. Prove me wrong. Whoa! Oh my god.
What?
So it's been my father the whole time? I low-key, I kind of like...
Check your book.
Check my book. Oh, what'd you do?
What? Oh, no way.
What'd you do, bro? What am I checking for?
Just keep going through each page.
Secret message?
Alright, well... obviousobviously...
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways. You can keep that.
Whoa!
Sick.
Immersive experience. Oh my god.
You left it here, and I was like, I gotta do something funny. And I was like, what if I did something cool?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts now?
Oh shit, well, now that it's confirmed that it's my dad. Because, I mean, I don't know, is he here? I guess.
Sounds like he is.
I guess we should look around. Because the dude's dead, right?
The man without a name dies. He doesn't do this, but I imagine he's like, by the way, my name is...
Yeah, I was thinking the whole time, I was like, bad time to say I told you so, huh?
My name is Bruce Wayne.
Oof. Anxious. That's how Juju's feeling.
So did you read that out loud, like in character?
I guess so. Why not? Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm gonna kind of close. I'm gonna close man's eyes.
You take off his glasses to then close. It'd
Yeah.
be so fun. I'm sorry, he doesn't do this. It'd be so funny if you take off his glasses and he's like...
I take off his glasses and reveal his little beady eyes underneath. I thought he
He's
had
got the
normal-
Ben Linus eyes, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he had normal sized eyes, and then I took them off, and I'm like, ugh. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I close his eyes, and I'm gonna get, I stand up, and I'm like, is that letter from your father? I think I would.
It is. I'm hyperventilating.
Calm down, boy.
I'm like, I don't know what I'm
Relax.
supposed to do.
The fate
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Fire Nation is resting on our shoulders. You need to tell me now. What's your intent? Because if your intent is not to save Iroh and Zuko, you should leave.
Alright, I snap back to reality. I'm like, alright, let's just finish the mission. Alright.
Very well.
But like, yeah.
So Iroh's sitting there behind you guys now because you walked past him to
Mhm.
Man Without a Name. And, yeah, he's dead in front of you. Behind you now is Iroh, still passed out, chained up to the explosives.
Okay. Should we go ahead and go see
Take a look.
the princess, or want to take a look?
Well, I mean, we'll look at, we'll see. Now that there's not people, we can kind of get a closer look at the mechanism, right?
Yeah.
Roll a d20 both of you.
18.
8.
You guys got over 20. I'm just gonna let you know. There is no sensor. There's nothing. There's no lift contraption. There's nothing there that will set this off if you move anything. It looks like it's just waiting for a signal from something else.
I assume his chains are secured with like a lock.
They're just tied.
Okay.
I also, someone has a button somewhere to set it off, then, right?
Can I like look at? Is it the bridge like overlooking this, or?
It is, but there's no one in there from
Okay.
what you can see.
Well, fuck it. Let's.
Okay, well, I mean, we have the key to
Yeah,
the
we
princess.
have the key. Well, I want to save him. I want to put him on the boat.
Okay.
What do you want to do
Go to the bridge.
to do that? I mean, sorry.
Pull him down, and then put him on the boat.
I don't know. You just pull the chains off, or do you want to?
Yeah, I mean, I'll like untie the chain now.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
He's
like
are you taking him down, or are you? Which one are you?
Oh
taking?
no, that was definitely a mistake. I'm doing it.
Okay. No, he's just. It's not a mistake. He just starts to kind of wake up. Jin, is that you?
Yes, it's okay now. We need to get you to our boat.
I knew it was right to trust you. Thank you.
There's no time for that now.
Please, save my grandfather. Don't let them take him too.
Of course
Think of
not.
my mother.
Of course not.
Okay.
Now let's get you to the boat. Can you climb a ladder?
I can do my best.
Okay.
And it's really difficult for him, but he's able to get down on his own. And he's gonna wait in the boat.
Sweet.
Alright, that's one down, one more to go.
Wait there. If anything happens, take off without us.
I understand. Jin. Good luck.
Thank you. Fire Nation salute.
Fire Nation salute.
Sweet. All right, let's go. Let's go kill your dad, Juju. Yeah.
I don't know if he's still here.
You make your way down that area.
Okay. So we're just looking for...
You make your way.
So-
You're hearing Zula throughout the chambers calling out for Fukushu, and she's sounding increasingly frustrated as she's speaking again and again, until you get to the end of the long hallway. Feels very dark down there, and you're standing in front of the door. Do you use the key, Jin, to open the door?
I use the key.
You notice in the middle, Azula is using these bells. There's bells surrounding in a circle with candles, and Zuko is passed out in the middle of the circle as she's calling out, like deep in a trance. And she's sounding, obviously more frustrated. You could tell if you were to listen for just a couple seconds that she is trying to call Fukushu to do something with Zuko, but you can't tell exactly what.
I'd be like, Azula!
Yeah.
Throw a rock at her, you know?
She's deep in a trance.
Are we able to just like go in and grab him, I guess?
She's deep in a trance.
Yeah. Should we just go in
Okay.
and grab him?
It says the person to your right.
Huh?
Says the person to your right.
Oh. Who's that?
Hey again, Juju.
Oh shit, that's my dad.
He's sitting there as he's smoking a cigar. He's just finished one up. And you notice he's wearing a similar outfit, a little bit different. He's got a large mechanical wire or something strapped to his chest as he's standing there. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I didn't think I'd see you walking up again. Thought I would only see you after I was dead. Not too bad, kid. But I'm gonna need you guys to stop where you are. I've been hired for some work, freelance this time, and I don't exactly want you two to fuck it up for me.
This is your idea of work? Do you have any idea what you're doing here?
I have a very good idea of what I'm doing. I'm setting myself up for life. And speaking of which, Juju, at first I thought maybe you weren't worth getting after. You didn't even want to listen to me, and then you try to kill me, but I'm going to extend my offer one more time. Join with me.
Alright, before you even finish, I take out my sword.
Okay.
And, kid, is it possible just make it big, flame it?
Yeah, you can do that.
Because, yeah. And then, because he's right next to me.
He's 5-6 feet away from you.
Okay. So I'm going to charge him and lunge at him.
Oh, shit.
D20.
Yep. Nine.
I just saw a single digit and I assume it's probably number 2.
Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. So, just kind of because of the fact that you're a little bit upset, and just because I need to do the thing, he pulls out his blade and he blocks you just for a second. You're kind of locked now. And he says, "You see this? My heart stops beating. This whole ship blows." And he kind of pushes you back off a little bit. Now, will you let me finish, kid?
Okay.
I was paid to get this lady out of jail. Let her do whatever she needed with the Firelords and get rid of her. So, if you two want to help me with that, I'd be more than happy to split the winnings with you.
Only if you tell us who paid you.
That I can't tell. That was part of the job. But
Almost killed me, bro. Last time I saw you.
But I also need to kill anybody who tries to stop me. So, Juju. Once again.
All right. So what exactly is it that you're doing right now? You're.
Listen up. This woman thinks that I'm working with her. She's off the deep end right now. What I need to do, I'm done playing with this. I need to do is get her off the table. The guy who paid me has more important stuff to do. But from what I understand is if you kill Zuko, she'll become vulnerable. So either you guys can help me kill her, or kill him, and then her, or I have to get rid of y'all.
Whoa. Okay. Because we can kill Azula.
We can't.
Listen, no one else is here. Once I get this pay job, I am vanishing off the map. I'm gonna lay low for the rest of my life and not have to worry about a damn thing ever again. And Juju, you could too.
No, just abandon me like you abandoned my mom. Like you abandoned my brother.
I had a higher responsibility.
Your son. Your two
I had a
sons.
higher responsibility. I had to return to the Crimson Sails. They
You
would
could
have
have
fallen apart
stopped
without
them.
me.
You could have stopped them if you were there from dying. Why? Why did you even have us in the first place?
Because I got tired of it. I got tired of the same thing every day. I know you are too. And you know what? I could tell the way you're so quick to try and kill me. You like it, don't you? You like killing people. You like hurting people. You have actual blood on your hands. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that I'm abandoning people, that I'm hurting people, that I don't care? You don't care, kid.
It's for a good cause.
Oh,
You're the one that
what? Killing
plunged
people?
the world into chaos.
Oh, I did I?
Yes, that's
How so?
what you're doing right now. You tipped the balance of power in a direction where it could never recover again.
Yeah.
A little blood is a small price to pay for order, don't you think?
This is for the Fire Nation. I still like to root for my boys.
No, it's not. Do you know who's laying there on the floor? Do you even know who that is?
2 old people who shouldn't be alive anymore. A symbol of the Fire Nation, rotting and stagnant. That's what I see. I see 2 people who are taking up our precious air and just killing our country slowly. You know what they say the best thing is for a person who has bad blood, when they're sick to the bloodstream? You give them new, young blood. And how do you do that? You gotta cut open a vein.
You're as misguided as the princess. You make me sick.
You make me sick.
Dad!
You make me sick, Daddy. I need to think a second. Oh my god.
I mean, if this ship is going to detonate, then so be it. I'll gladly die here with the Firelord and with Princess Azula herself. I can think of no greater fate.
I like both of you. Going down in a fight doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. So is that what you want?
Yeah, look at you.
As he starts to kind of walk a little bit more towards Zuko and Azula, like kind of around y'all.
All right, yeah, we're fighting him. I say he said if its heartbeat stops, that doesn't mean we can't just incapacitate him. I know cheat blocking.
That is true.
You can chop off a limb or 2.
Didn't your dad teach you that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to roll really well, okay?
You got the good one. You got the good dice.
Yep.
Just don't hit the screen. Whatever you do.
Alright, we're gonna do some cheat blocking.
Before we open combat.
Okay.
Hold on,
Can I just like shoot him in the balls? Oh, he's run away.
So I...
the fire and starts to pull towards Zuko as
Oh
smoke
my God.
accumulates out. And a vision of something comes out. From above Zuko, Fukushu's appearances, but it's the appearance of when he had eaten Vatu, to where he's a lot smaller, so you think he's just appearing, he's not physically there, but it's him very, very powerful. He says, Azula says, "Finally, Fukushu, you have returned my calls. I realized I need more power. I wish to make another deal. I will sacrifice my grandson to give me more power." And then Fukushu just... "I do not need you anymore. Your revenge is so small, petty even.
Oh shit.
I aim for much bigger targets. You will only remain as a hindrance to me. Our deal is off." As Fukushu does something, and then Zuko, as he suddenly, like, a lot of his hairs immediately start to fall out as he is, like, kind of just, like, he's going fully fetal position. And Azula goes, as she's suddenly mortal. And then Shiloh goes, guess I don't need to do any of that anymore, huh? As he, like, had taken out a sword and he was about to stab Zuko. And he just kind of kicks the old man out of the way. He knocks over some of the candles and the bells as he's off in the corner. And he walks over to Azula.
Oh my god.
And he tells her, "Alright, man. Time to do this." As she goes, "Oh, I guess this is how it must be." And she grabs her staff with the blue fire. And Shiloh takes out his 2 swords. Everybody everybody get a roll for initiative now.
Wow. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, this just got crazy.
Okay. 5 and a 1.
You got 5?
Yes.
Okay. Damn.
We're getting the bad ones out of the way early, all right? That's
a good way
Plus,
to put it. Yeah.
They're gonna fight. So like,
I mean, and we're all fighting each other at this point. But he can't die, otherwise the whole thing explodes. I don't know. But I'm chi blocking. That's what I'm doing now.
100%.
Yeah.
You deal with your dad.
Yeah, and you
and
deal with
I'll
Azula.
deal with Azula.
Are you actually gonna kill Azula?
Maybe.
I don't believe you will. Because of the blue flame.
So, nice. Yeah. So Shiloh goes first, as he sits there instead and goes, and he lights both of his swords on fire. Jin, your turn to go.
So she has like the blue flame in her staff, right?
She's got it's more like a kind of a crook with a little lantern hanging off, and that has the blue fire on it.
Can I like try to bend the blue flame? You know,
It's a big moment for you. You want to sure you want to do that?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. Roll a d20.
I have
for me.
one fireball, so that
Roll-
makes me ready.
Roll a d20 for me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Real quick question: do we have like the potion, like the health?
You
potion?
both have one health potion. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
That heals what? 5 or 10?
It's I think since you guys are fighting two bosses, I'm gonna say I don't know if she gave them to you, but Malin has developed a way to make 2 for 2d6, so you guys can roll 2d6 for your potion.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Okay. And if we go over our max, does it negate?
You're not gonna go over your max from your health here, but
Okay.
Just count up at just how high it is,
Gotcha.
and then it'll reset after the session to whatever your max was.
Understood. All right, I'm rolling to explode her crook, I guess.
Is that what you're
Make
just
it
gonna
like-
explode it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
I'm just gonna blow the, because it's right next to her. So I'm just gonna try to fabricate an explosion of blue flame.
Okay. Roll a d20.
It's a 3.
You try to do it, and it's you haven't done it in a long time, so you kind of, as the fire starts to come out, and she goes, "Oh, breaking your oath, are we?"
I've broken nothing. Nothing.
Alright. I channel the battle of the chi blockers. Alright. I go in and try to basically paralyze my father. That's basically what I'm gonna try to be doing this whole time.
Did you sheath your sword back? or
Yes,
you
I
just-
did.
Okay.
My sword is sheathed.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Yep. Damn it. 3.
So he just dodges out of the way.
Okay.
Not a great start.
Not a great, but we're getting it out of the way now.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that. This is like the time I needed to work.
If you want the blue flame, you may have it. As she fires it at you. Wait, I don't actually know the roll. Ha! So she fires it at you, and it's going so slow that you can now grab it.
Can I shoot it back at her?
Jin, she shoots the fire at you, and you don't even do anything. You just hold it. You close your eyes as you're holding the blue flame.
Oh shit.
How does it feel?
Honestly, maybe a little disappointing. It's regular fire, and this whole time I thought that it was because of her. My entire order is founded on the notion that she's some special entity, however misguided, and like even I can do this. You know what I mean?
So a lot's going through your mind.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What are you gonna do with the fire now?
I'm gonna shoot it at her.
You get a guaranteed hit on this. You get a 4d6.
Oh hell yeah! Oh wait, why am I okay?
Yeah, I have plenty. You can leave the dice over there. I got plenty over here. So.
Cool.
I'll take that away though.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Where do you want to hit it with that?
I mean, I guess just at her chest, you know?
Just fire it all back.
Yeah.
As she... Oh, that's how we're doing this, is it? Shiloh is now with his double swords. He looks at you and he just goes, as he then goes to slice both of his swords right at you, Juju. He uses both of his swords. Damn. Okay. He goes to try to slice at you, and you just kind of it's like you're dodging fatal blows, but they're still slicing, cutting you up and down.
Yeah.
You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage off of 4d6.
Hey,
Not bad. Not
That
bad.
is the best I could have hoped for.
But it is frustrating. Like, and he's laughing at you as he's just like cutting you up right now.
I enjoy torturing my son.
He just like.
So I'm at 27. Okay. My turn?
It's Jin's turn actually.
It's Jin's turn?
Yeah. Azula got a 1 on her rolls, so that's why
Copy
I made her
that.
look in.
Damn, I realized I could have done something cool with the sword, you know? I could have had, like, you know... Never mind.
Oh, you can't put the blue fire in here.
What? I can't have, like, cool dark
Well, no,
swords?
they have special, like, oil things that align the blades. So
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to use the consumable first.
I don't even know if you could really do it in the meteorites, because part of it is that it's like...
Oh, yeah, it's like a boss weapon, so you can enchant it.
Base,
Right,
yeah,
right.
sure, right.
Right, okay.
You get 3d6 damage automatically on that thing.
Yes,
I mean, you're good.
Fair enough. I'm going to attack her, and I'm going to slice at her crook with my sword.
Okay.
I'm going to try to chop the lantern off of it.
Okay.
Free it from her clutches.
Are you trying to damage her as well, or just...
I mean, I hopefully maybe hinder her ability to damage me.
Okay.
I don't know.
Roll d20.
13.
13. Nice, yeah. You chop that thing right in half. It falls to the floor, and the blue fire, while it's definitely starting to, like, immediately it's already starting to kind of, like, dissipate because it's not in that little oil anymore. The little oil that was in that lantern is on the floor, so there's a tiny little puddle of blue flame. She goes, no!
Sick.
Juju, now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and still try to paralyze my daddy.
Fuck you, Dad.
6.
6.
Yeah. God damn.
You go to grab and he just kind of shoves you off a little bit. You know, I taught you everything that you know, kid. That trick's not gonna work on me. If you want to finish me, you're gonna have to kill me. Or is that too much for you? Azula's turn now. She goes, no. And she's going to take the blue fire, what's left of it, as she's holding the oil in her hand, so it's burning her hands. And she's going to go, if it can't be mine, no one will have it. And she fires it out, and it's going to damage everybody in the room.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
12. So everybody roll. You got to get above a 12 to dodge.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, a D.
I got one right here. Okay, yeah.
I
Roll
got
above
you.
12.
12 or above?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4.
12.
You, how do you want to dodge it?
Like, do it, like, split it a little bit?
Yeah. I'm going to have to hit you for a couple of d6 damage.
Juju's not having a good time today.
You get hit kind of blindsided, maybe, Juju, as you're listening to your dad. And it hits you for 9 damage. So you're at 18, I believe.
That is correct.
Oh my god. Yeah, Shiloh, though, just...
No.
Why is my dad such a badass? Like, what the fuck?
It's like, have you seen that image of, like, the yearbook, and it says, like, Derek, and then it's just him, and then the next one is him with sunglasses, and it's a Derek but cooler.
the cooler Derek. I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
And okay. He's as you're kind of burnt over there a little bit, he's like, all right, and he's going to go to slash at you, Jin, but he's not going to land a hit as he goes to slash at you. How do you want to?
Did I dodge it again?
He hit it too. Yeah.
God, what the hell? I'm invincible right now. Well, I have the sword in my other hand.
Hey, you know what? It's the Juju's emotional right now. He had a lot going on. He had a panic attack earlier.
Juju is emotional.
He's unfocused. That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna kind of, parry and then jump away all ninja-like, like bing, and then yeah,
like 18 backflips.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Jin, now it's your turn.
Okay. So when I dodge back, I'm gonna do my clones of deception again, right?
Okay.
While I'm dodging,
Yeah. By the way, you use 2d6 for redirecting the fire back at her earlier, so that's gonna be 6. So you're at 25 right now.
Oh, I took. Okay. I got you.
I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Redirecting is not as much as.
You said 20. What was it?
25.
25. Okay.
So clones of deception. Okay. Now your next roll is going to have an advantage on it. So.
Sweet. So what I do, I fucking while I'm jumping, I make a clone of myself, to sort of obfuscate me, and then I come through the clone
Oh, okay. Do you want to add that to your accuracy or your damage?
My accuracy, so I don't kill him by accident when I somehow roll a bunch of fucking 6s. 8.
8? Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go through. I'm assuming you're using your sword.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna kill him. Maybe I'll kind of slash at his leg a little bit.
Okay, yeah. 3d6.
Ain't it 4?
Huh?
Ain't it 4?
For your sword, no, it's 3.
Oh, okay. My bad.
It was 4 because you were using blue fire earlier.
I see. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12? Nice.
Okay.
It's his first time getting hit, I think.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
He puts his hand down where you cut. He just goes, Juju, your turn.
Alright. I feel like I should be smart and drink my potion.
Okay.
So I'm going to drink my potion. And that's 2d6?
Yeah, you're at 34 key, by the way, because you've been trying but failing to do chi blocking.
Yeah.
So I think you should be a little lower, but I wasn't counting, so I'm just going to say that. Okay, and now for your potion, you're going to roll 2d6 as you drink it. And that'll be your whole turn, okay?
Yeah. 6.
6, nice.
That's something.
You're at 24 now.
Could have been worse.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, actually.
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
I forgot, when you take a potion, you can roll, and if you get a high enough roll, then you can still do your turn.
7.
7, no, not a high enough, unfortunately. Oh, wait, your speed's at 5. Never mind, you're good.
Okay. So I can still do my turn?
Yeah, you can do a turn now, yeah.
Okay.
It's if you get 10 or above, then you get another turn, but yeah, you have
I'm going to still try to chi block and paralyze my father.
Okay. Roll another d20 for me, good sir.
What?
Wow.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Your dad is just too strong. He's too good.
What is up?
That sucks. You go up to do that, and he just bats your hand away, and then pulls up the sword with the other hand and slices right across your side for 7 damage. So
It's a good thing you took that potion.
Good thing I
only took 1 damage, baby.
Oh my god.
So you're at 17.
Yeah, I'm at 17 now.
Oh my gosh, and you're at 32 key. I'm so sorry. Azula now looking at you, Jin. As she's gonna start charging up her lightning.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
What? Okay.
2.
Okay.
You get a
Damn.
2.
All right.
As she's having trouble, and she looks at her skin and notices that her skin is aging, crawling up her arm.
Mm-hmm.
And she just looks at you two, and she's just like, "You two will pay for Nice.
The promised princess reduced to nothing more than a feeble witch. You were never fit to wield the blue flame.
She starts laughing as she just looks right at you in your eyes. And she knows.
Good.
Shiloh? I like how I'm calling him out like it's Shiloh, go ahead.
Alright, Shiloh.
Roll your d20.
Kill your son now, okay.
Go ahead and keep abusing your son, you know.
Dude, this sucks. I like don't want him to do stuff. He's gonna use his Alight ability again. So his next 2 turns he's gonna have extra damage. Jin, your turn.
This-
Can I try to? So is the fire still on the floor, or is she kind of?
When she did that big group attack, or the big like burst attack, she used up all of it, so it's all gone now. There's no more blue fire, unfortunately.
Can I try to do it?
You want to bend fire?
Roll. Well, I just gotta try. I mean, I
You
did
try
it
to bend?
earlier, so maybe I
Roll.
can do it unassisted now.
Roll a d20.
Can I? Okay. I have to see. 18.
What's going through your mind right now?
Well, I just need to know. I need to know if everything that I've been taught all these years has been false. Because feeling it in my hands, it felt the same as when I was a boy. Bending fire all those years ago.
You pull your hand back, and you see Jinpachi, you see Zuko, you see Azula, you see your mother, you see your father, you see your father dead, you see your father smiling, you see your mother dead, you see your mother hugging you see Azula as a queen, you see her as an evil witch. And now you see blue fire in your hand.
Oh,
You can bend the blue fire.
Yes! Awesome!
What do you do now? Put one thing in your notes. From now on, genuine firebending of any kind is 3d6.
Okay. Yeah, I only have one fireball too, so 3d6 for got it.
It's like a child. It's very wild. It's not controlled. It's like a flaming. It's almost like a sun, but it's just shit's falling off of it.
Yes.
It's like molten.
Oh.
What would you like to do now, Jen?
Well, I suppose I'll shoot a fireball at Azula, because what else am I gonna do? Wait, maybe, no, I'll shoot it at the other guy.
Shiloh? Yeah, I guess you're seeing it. He's doing pretty well. Okay.
I'm struggling.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you have that roll. Go ahead and do your 3d6 damage.
Okay.
Of your thing.
I'm just struggling.
Yeah, it's like,
So bad.
oh my god! 13.
Nice.
Fucking got him. I imagine it's like a fireball, but it's like a fucking like whip. You know what I mean? Like it's like a
Yeah.
beam almost.
It's like what? Sorry.
Like a beam almost. You know?
He's like looking at you, Juju, and it just blindsides him.
Mhm.
It was how much again? Sorry.
13.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
He gets launched into a wall and comes out just like laughing as he has like a slight gash in his head. And he's just like, "This is awesome."
I know, right? This dude is so chaotic. Oh my god. Okay, whose turn is it now?
Your turn, Juju. What would you like to do?
So I have a question about my whole disappearing thing.
Yes.
Is that gonna also apply as a defensive tactic? Like if I could just disappear completely? Like say my dad's coming in and I just disappeared. And like
You can use it as a defensive thing, but you have to use it this turn. So it's basically like you're setting up a parry attack, if that makes any sense.
okay. Copy. No, not okay. Good to know. I'm gonna still keep trying to cheat block this fucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jen, minus 4 key or 21.
Gotcha.
18.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Go ahead and roll me 2d6 of damage as well. I have
Okay.
he has a chi meter.
He has a chi meter.
I'm not gonna tell you what the number is, but he has a chi meter.
Chi health bar.
Basically. Yeah, so this
Okay.
damage is gonna hit him and the chi health bar. If he's about to die though and it goes over, then it's not gonna kill him. It's just gonna chi block him.
Okay, so just 2.
Yes, just 2.
9.
9. Nice. What do you chi block him at exactly?
I'm trying to go for like his neck and his spine, basically. Like, you know, just really trying to get him to completely paralyze him.
He's already like kind of tensed up a little bit, and you have lowered his speed. Now that being said, minus 6 ki for you, so you're at 26 right now.
I will fucking take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How does it
Alright.
feel when you've done that? He's like,
I feel like so much better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, oh my god, like I don't actually suck at key blocking. It's just he is a formidable foe, and I'm also still learning key blocking because he's my teacher.
yeah.
You said I lose 6.
Yes, you're 26 now.
That would be 28 actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
because I'm at 34.
Okay.
Unless
I think there was
there's-
one you failed that I didn't tell you about. I just kind of.
Okay, then I can do 26. That's
I mean,
fine.
it should be 28 then in that case.
That's fine then. Yeah, we'll do
Okay.
28. Yeah.
Alright.
Usually how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident again, and hopefully being more focused. But
Mm-hmm.
that's really all about the dice. The dice.
No, it's about Juju's skill. The dice tell a story. The dice weave a tale. Azula. And she's thinking back to. She looks down at Zuko in the corner, curled up. She looks at you, and she blinks. She goes, "This is for you, Father." As she fires out a lightning bolt right at you.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of dice.
So,
Holy shit, dude.
it's not gonna like be a direct hit necessarily. You know, I'll just say it. So it's about to hit you straight in your heart. You pull up your sword. It hits the sword, but the sword made of metal
Yes.
electrocutes your whole body for 6, 11, 14, 17 damage.
Oh my god.
shit.
So I'm at 12?
No, you're at
I have 30 each. Or
that's
13.
that should be 13.
Fuck me, okay.
Whoa.
Your body is burning now as she sits there and is laughing. That being said, she does take damage herself because
Yeah.
she should not be able to bend like that anymore. Shiloh's gonna go now as well. This is not. Not bad, kid. I know you can't. You might be able to do that, but you can't do this. As he starts to fire all fireballs at you.
God.
Wait, I don't know if I actually rolled on that or not.
You did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
I
I
remember
saw
what
it.
it was. It's fine. That's actually what I just rolled.
Cool.
What was it? Oh my god.
Okay. He hits you for 6 damage as he. And it kind of is hitting you all up and down. You are at 11.
Yep.
Jin, your turn. You're standing up as you kind of maybe get off of one knee because you had fallen a little bit.
Yeah.
As you're smoking, you see Juju getting hit to your side. As Shiloh is sitting there firing at him. And Azula is in the back as she's also. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna drink my potion, but first, as I'm standing up, you know, I'm maybe like using my sword, like pushing myself up a bit. Yeah, like yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, all this time, it wasn't your conviction which allowed you to use the flame. It was your narrow-mindedness. You would destroy your family, your nation, all for your own gains. And then I sip my potion very, just completely.
And as you're drinking, she goes, I thought so. You were that little boy that I had Zuzu burn all those years ago.
Fuck.
What a good day that was. And now, wow, just look at you. Ozai would be proud of the man you've become. A cold-blooded killer. He uses his ideas to elevate the superior element of fire. Perhaps if I leave the Fire Nation in your hands, you're better off than I had hoped. And as you start to drink, well, perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps that strong warrior guise you put on is just that, a disguise. Under all that blood, sweat, wraps, scars, and pain is just a crying little boy. A little boy too weak to do anything, with no one to love or be loved by. I almost feel bad for you. Okay, no, really, Jesus.
I'm like,
you're like, she's saying all that, and you're like, you don't hear any of it.
oh, 7.
7? Okay. You should be at 20 health.
Oh my god. Yes. You may kill me yet, witch.
I'll roll your d20, by the way, to see if you get another turn.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get 10 or more.
10 exactly.
There you go.
Dude, holy
what would you like to
shit.
do now?
I guess I'll just try to kill her with my sword.
She's gonna charge her?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a d20, what's
Wait,
on?
what's my, hold on.
What an embarrassing way for a fire witch to die like that. By sword, not by elements.
I don't even need your fire to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do my clones again.
Okay.
Because I still have 21 chi, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put my advantage into my damage.
Okay. That's minus 6 key if you land the attack, 3 if you don't. So go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay. 15.
Nice.
Alright.
So minus.
Roll. I'll let you roll. You know what? You put in damage, so 4d6.
Hell yeah, boy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Where do you want to stab her?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill her, dude. I mean, so, you know, torso, upper torso area.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've stabbed her through. It's like Berserk when he stabs that one kid.
Yeah.
Through the wall.
Hell yeah.
As she looks up at you. And she's just, all of her anger is gone. And she just kind of puts her hand up, pulls your mask down a little bit. I do see much of my father in you. I think all of us were just a little bit of hurt children. And I'm happy to know that, like my father did for me, I've hurt you so badly.
Oh my god.
And even now, you're not satisfied. You'll hurt the rest of the world to make yourself feel better. She dies. How you feeling, dude?
I don't even know what to say.
That was a moment. Shit.
I'll remember all those things she said to me. And, you know, I'll think about obviously, she's want to talk about everything she said, right? But you know,
He's trying to
I will.
manipulate.
I will think about it.
Mhm.
You know. So.
Yeah. You pull the sword out. She
just
falls. You look down. After a moment, maybe you go to like maybe wipe the blood off her blade, and you look down and you realize that there's no blood. You look down and she was not supposed to be here as long as she was. Her body is already turning to ash.
Wow.
And now, your father, he takes out his two swords again that are flaming. Looks like it's just me, huh? Let's finish this. So now, he's gonna fight a little different.
It's my turn, isn't it?
We're actually gonna roll again.
For initiative?
Oh, phase 2?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Alright. You won't get away, Dad.
He just goes. He uses so much ki, and his blades are a lot hotter now than they were before. Juju,
This is gonna be tight.
your turn.
Be like, you never taught me this, and I prepare to disappear completely.
You are now. I'm just gonna let you have that one.
Okay.
You disappeared.
Alright.
Do you want to set up for a sneak attack
Yes.
next turn?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
That's what I'm doing.
You maybe you kind of help him, like you fill the room with smoke as you disappear into it. There's like a spiral. It's almost like a tornado of smoke. And Shiloh looks right at you as he can't see him. And he goes, "My son's just a small fry. You seem like you got something else going on, huh? Because you got that flame, huh?
It was never mine. It still isn't.
I don't care whose it is. I'm snuffing it."
Oh,
He's running up to you.
oh fuck. That was cool.
He runs faster than you've seen somebody run on the ferry.
It is phased. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's counting. He's counting. That's not good.
He hits you, like, slashes you, like, multiple times. 6,
Dude, I'm so sorry.
10, 12.
Okay, that's actually alright. Well, I have 8 HP, so.
Jin, it's your turn.
Uh.
You're bleeding, like, all over now. Neither one of you are doing well.
Can I try to disarm one?
You can try, yeah. It'd be a higher roll. You wouldn't do damage, so.
Can I do a little bit of damage? Just a little bit?
You can either attack or you can try to
Can
disarm.
What if I use
Can't
the
let you
fire
do
whip, you know, like, and like, grab, yeah. Fuck. Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're gonna probably, I mean, I'm dead if he hits me again anyway.
Yeah. And I'm setting up for a stealth attack, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, well, I'll try to... Can I act like I'm gonna use my sword and then actually use the fire, you know, like throw it short and then like I don't know.
Act like you're gonna use the sword and
Yeah.
then use fire.
Can I kind of shoot
I
a
can do
blade
that, but
or
you're gonna
something?
have to use extra key. So like 8 keys. Okay.
I'm into that.
I mean, that's not okay. You have to.
I'm gonna fucking die. I better use it.
Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead. You gonna?
At this point.
Are you using that trick to add to your accuracy or your damage?
My damage. Wait,
Mm.
my accuracy.
Accuracy. Okay. Go ahead.
Ah! I hit the screen. It's a 1. I'm dead.
You're
I'm
right.
fucking
You're
dead.
right. Yep, that screen is fucked.
What's my key at in case I don't die miraculously?
Jin, you go up to run at him. You are so fucking lucky right now.
I've been lucky all night, baby.
You run up to do that, and he just. It's through your stomach. You are at 2 health.
Oh my god.
What's my key at? I used 8.
Yeah,
I was at 12, I think.
you're at 13.
Okay. Cool. 2 HP.
You are like, unless you get care soon, you're gonna be dying soon. So let's see. And he like, you're kind of lying on the ground. He pulls up the blade up to your throat. Juju.
I come out of my stealth phase and I go directly for his neck, like back of his neck, to like shatter his spine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use your stealth to? It's gonna double either your accuracy or your damage.
So what happens if I choose accuracy?
Basically, unless you get a 1, you're not gonna miss.
Okay, and damage, that's going to be like an extra die?
No, because it's a very do or die situation. You're seeing your brother/father figure about to die to your, actual father. Yeah, I'm gonna let you just double whatever damage you get.
If I choose damage? If I choose, okay. So what roll?
I will say this.
Okay.
His speed has been lowered because you've already G-blocked him a little bit.
So that means I don't have to roll as high in order to pass this.
No.
What do I have to roll? Can you
I can't
tell
tell
me?
you. I cannot tell you.
Son of a bitch. We're gonna go for the damage.
Roll for me.
Nine. Can I tell you what I have in stealth?
He says,
Huh?
looks like you didn't burn bright enough. Roll me 2d6 and we will double the damage.
2d6.
Blood shoots out of his mouth as you do this. Yeah, 2d6.
Okay. 6.
Oh man.
So 12.
He falls to the floor.
Okay.
No way!
Oh my
No
God.
way! This
Bro.
is the second time. Wait, this is the third time this has happened to me, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, he's still alive though. Technically.
Yeah, he's still up.
He may be paralyzed for the rest of his life. Sorry, Dad.
Sorry about your spine, Dad.
He's laying there and he's like, ugh.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Thinks of you.
What'd you say?
I'm proud of you.
I don't want your pride. I would never want to make someone like you proud.
Do you like hurting me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
I wish you could have been there to see. I don't remember what my little brother's name is.
Gujin.
Gujin. I wish you could have been there to see Gujin and grow up. He was gonna be quite the man himself. But you
You know
decided.
that feeling of seeing them be hurt? And you hurting me? I was trying to protect you from that. When I was with them, the man who paid me, I saw some of their plans for you. Kubira has plans for you, Juju. And I knew you either had to put you out of your misery, or I had to save you. It's so easy, Juju, to not care. Just do me a favor. As he goes up and he starts to press a button as a timer for 5 minutes starts to count down.
Oh my god.
Do me a favor. Just give up. Not on fighting, just on caring about others. You will be so much better for it. I promise you.
Even,
he...
oh my
Go
god.
ahead, what do you want to say?
Even now in death, you are so misguided.
Maybe.
And then I'm like starting to walk away now. Because
You forgot something. He slides his swords towards you. He's laying face down on the ground.
I don't need those.
I love you, son.
Alright, I'm still walking out. I don't say anything.
Jin, what are you feeling right now?
A lot of pain, obviously. I'm probably spilling my guts on the floor, but that's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I probably should say, I'm probably coming to help you so we can get out of here.
Yeah. We gotta get, what's his name though, right?
Zuko, yeah.
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 Be very careful with him.
As when Azula faded away, Zuko started to awaken as well, as he's kind of limping with you.
Mm.
And he says, as the ship is, already, spoilers gone, so you've got about 4 minutes. But as Juju, you're probably picking up Zuko, who kind of needs help, as you're able to stand. You're able to stand, and you're starting to walk. I can't believe you didn't fucking die. That's insane. I was like, well, that's the end. You rolled a 1.
Let's go.
That's the end. Jin, you hear a phone ringing from the comms room.
Whoa.
You've got. I'm not gonna play a joke on you. You have time to go listen if you want to.
Okay.
You can also just ignore it if you want to.
Okay. Well, I suppose I will. Maybe I'll be like, get him to the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going up, and that way you could. Are you gonna be okay? Like I literally see your intestines.
Fine. Still on my feet.
You pick up the phone. Who is this? How's the operation going?
Really bad. You tell me first.
Is this Jin?
Yes.
Hey Jin, it's Kiryu. Somehow I knew you'd pick up on the other line. I haven't seen you here yet. You can hear, there's a lot of noise going into the background. Sorry about that sound, by the way. That's the sound of me burning down your island. Me and the rest of Kuvir's armies here in Shu Jing. We're gonna blow everything you have to the ground. You hear... Sorry, we just used Shiva to destroy your mansion. Jin, you could have avoided all this. All you had to do was agree to my deal, and I wouldn't have told Kuvira where your base was. But you chose to betray me. This is me returning the favor. And he hears somebody, you might recognize that sounds like, actually you haven't met him. You hear some sort of stern voice. Alright, well I have to go. Wish me luck while I hunt down your one-legged friend. And as you start to leave, Shiloh, he somehow sets himself up in the corner of the ship as the bomb's counting down. You're getting up to the boat. You guys are in there. You're making your way out. As he reaches, he looks to his right. He looks to his right. As he's sitting up against the wall, he's bleeding out. And he looks over. And just like you, Juju, he sees his cigar.
I knew it.
And he reaches for it. And he falls short as the ship explodes.
Oh, fuck, did we make it?
You made it as your boat is rocked a little bit. And, how are you feeling right now?
So, yeah, I assume I'm seeing, smoke on the horizon, from...
You guys were, 50 feet away from the boat. It was really close.
No, I mean from the island.
Not Komodo Island. Shu Jing.
Oh,
where the Red Lotus's base is.
The base.
Yeah, okay.
That's why he was hunting down your one-legged friend as museum.
Right. Oh, shit.
I was like, how was that phone call?
It was Kiryu. He was behind it. I knew he was. He's attacked Shu Jing.
What?
The others, we need to return.
We need to get there as fast as possible.
Iroh's sitting there. We're gonna strike them first. I don't care if we have to burn the whole fucking country to the ground. And then as he's saying this, Zuko, who is not doing well, puts his hand on his grandson's shoulder. And he just looks at him and he says, Iroh. Your grandfather, or your great-grandfather, my Iroh, was once a man of great war. They called him the Dragon of the West. I knew him as the owner of the Jasmine Dragon. You need to be that second man, not the first.
Perfect.
And then Iroh says to him, like, how am I supposed to be your leader? And Zuko says, can't be afraid to be kind. And then Zuko passes away as well, because he was also not meant for this earth.
Yeah, exactly.
As Iroh holds him in his hands, he turns to ash and dust and blows away. And Iroh looks like he's about to be angry, but he listens to what Zuko said. He says, thank you both. Are you okay?
I've been better.
Same.
Don't betray us, Iroh.
There's a lot to process, so, you know.
I would never betray you two.
I mean, the Fire Nation. There are too many blades in the dark. Perhaps. What? That. Perhaps your. Is it his grandfather? Father?
Yeah, his grandfather.
Yes. Perhaps your grandfather was right.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Zuko or?
The guy who just got Thanos snapped.
Yeah, Zuko,
Yeah.
He was. And we need to, and then as you guys are talking about that, that's when, sorry, I'll say that's actually when the ship exploded. And you guys all get hit by a wave and you wash into the water. Juju, you're fine, Iroh's fine, but Jin, you were once again brought back to that day all those years ago.
Yes.
You're floating in the water.
Yeah.
Iroh starts swimming for the shore as some other boats come up to come pick you guys up. Some guys pull you up, they pull Adachi up, they pull Iroh up. And then Jin, as you're fading, just like you were years ago, when Jinpachi's hand reached into the water, Adachi's hand comes in, grabs you, pulls you out. I told you I'd see you again.
Hell yeah.
It's Larry the Lobster.
Damn.
You wash up, you guys get to the shore, and you guys got it on time actually. You good, sorry. Jin, how does it feel now that you've kind of, how are you feeling right now?
The pain I felt that day was the only thing that felt real to me. But being pulled up again, I realized that I actually don't know where I was going. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think would have been a cool device.
Just say,
anyway,
just say what you're thinking, man.
I was just gonna this pain is real also. It's like, all the pain I inflicted on others.
I feel like that's that's core to this episode, honestly. This meta, right?
Some
Just
might
like
say the whole series.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but like this one is very important specifically for our characters because of how dark and how, you know.
Yeah.
Like now I don't know.
Soften the edge up a little bit.
Yeah, because that's definitely how Juju's feeling now. He's like his brain is basically rewiring itself right now. That's what's happening.
Juju, what are you going through right now? What are you feeling? What are you thinking?
Well, I just killed my daddy. Well, technically I didn't kill him.
He killed himself.
He killed himself.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't say this, but he basically would have said that like I would rather be dead than be weak. So
Yeah, but at the same time, Juju's like, holy shit, like I'm powerful now, like with the chi blocking, like goddamn.
Oh yeah, chi blocking's at max.
Like that. Yeah, I would imagine that would do it, cause. But he's still, Juju is very much still gonna be grieving over his father, even though he was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now he has like literally no blood family. So he's gonna be pondering over a lot of things.
Yeah, I bet he would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as you guys are brought to the beach, you might turn around and you would see off in the distance the SS Kuzan, that ship that started this whole journey, sinking down into the ocean.
Damn.
And, yeah. How you feeling, man?
Like.
Says Adachi to you.
Well, I mean, I imagine I'm probably in and out of it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like.
Well, we take you to the town doctor, okay? I'll get you some drinks later.
Cauterize my wounds. Please.
I can cauterize your wounds.
I'm bleeding.
I can't literally cauterize your wounds. I have my flaming blade.
By a sword.
We'll take care of that at the doctor. They cauterize it for you on
Here.
insurance. Don't call the bison ambulance. Cool. Well, you guys are taken to the doctor. I'm going to say you're kind of treated pretty quickly. Until later, Shiloh tells you, we all need some rest right now, but tomorrow he'll take you out for some drinks, okay? And is there anything you want to say to him? I'm just because this is the last time you're gonna get to interact with him for now.
Okay.
If you guys come back.
Yes. I was like, I thought that I was going to die aboard that ship. Perhaps it was fated that I died on that ship. Maybe I really did. But either way, I'm glad I could see you one more time, friend. I pass out, maybe, I don't know.
Before you pass out, you feel yourself about to fall, and his hand actually grabs your head as you're about to fall, and he just hugs you. Like a brother.
Gangster.
And then do you let yourself pass out now?
Oh, no, I'm done for, dude. Oh, so much blood.
Yeah. You guys, okay. A couple hours later, despite the fact that you went through all this and you stayed up for nearly a full day, neither of you can sleep. You're already up in a few hours. Juju, what are you doing up outside right in front of the doctor's office?
Smoking. Yeah, I mean, it's on brand now at this point.
Smoking your pipe.
Yeah, I guess by myself, like contemplating over everything.
Jin, what do you do as you step out?
I'm getting up. I'm like,
You're somehow, maybe because you both leveled up. You're somehow. Oh, by the way, bad for key/health. Either one to your thing because you guys both leveled up from that.
How many?
4 key or 4 health.
Okay, copy.
Okay, it's 49.35. I'll do 39 key. Especially now since I can bend fire.
Nice.
I'm gonna do 49 each.
Right. What do you both say to each other?
I do want to say.
Well, that happened.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, no, you're good. Because that did happen. I did want to say that thank you for your assistance in my final strike to my father. I couldn't have done it without you.
He was no father at all.
You're right.
You're welcome.
He was
boy.
never there.
You're welcome.
Smoke. I feel like we're both like not one for words as far as like
Yeah.
Juju and Jin.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
You guys can just sit there and enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both have like masculinity complexes, you know?
Yeah,
So we're both
it's
like,
It's like the end of a buddy cop movie where they just shot the bad guy in the head. They're like, "Want to go get some food?"
yeah, it's like hell of a day.
Yeah.
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 So we get here.
No.
Basically, yeah, that's
You
exactly what
see
it is.
something red coming over the horizon, but none of you guys are just so tired you don't care.
Mm-hmm.
As a comes down in front of you, a small red light that opens up to the translucent symbol of what looks like a phoenix, Jin. As it stands there, it says hello again. Both of you flash the red bird Rojo had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a spirit saved by Rojo in the spirit world. He asked me to send you a message. Shu Jing Island has been destroyed by the Earth Empire. Many of your friends are dead, but many of them escaped through the tear behind the waterfall in Shu Jing Island,
Oh
the
shit.
spirit world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to know the details of what happened, or do you wish to wait until they tell you?
Well,
I kind of want to know who's like alive.
yeah, what of Fukushu? Wasn't he in the spirit realm?
Indeed he is, which is why your friends are in much danger. From what I understand, they made a plan of action, the first of which involves them making their way back to the Northern Water Tribe, where the other portal to the physical world from the spirit world is. It will be there in a few hours' time, as travel through the spirit world is much faster. I cannot tell you of all that happened, as I was not there for all of it. But that old man, Genichiro, was killed by Kubira.
No.
The Admiral,
Alright, there's one more person I'm killing. It is Kogura. Like, that's.
the Admiral, Luang Yuyan, and Lei Lo were killed defending the island in their battleship from the giant mech ship. And I believe a man known as Midori Moth sacrificed himself to save Mizu. This is all that I'm aware of, but you two need to make way to the Northern Water Tribe to reunite with them. The end is near of this war, though I do not know which side will prevail. I know that the world is in good hands. He flies back off into the sky. Well, that just happened.
Well,
Are you guys?
That's a thing.
so we need to go, like, ASAP?
Let's hope our pilot is still in the plane.
Yeah. The pilot. Oh, we still have a dead body in there. We maybe want to remove
So he actually went back home.
Fuck.
But Adachi, who's behind you, he goes, "Hey, you need to get to the north."
With haste.
Yeah.
This town needs me. But take this, and he hands you the keys to his own boat.
Cool.
Fastest one on the island. Deputy gets what the deputy wants. Treat it well. Don't worry about returning it. And if it breaks, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I hope it serves you well. It's good seeing you two.
Thank you for all your help.
Thank you too for helping save this town.
Till we meet next, Adachi. Perhaps when this is over, I'll get you a new boat because it's not coming back.
Hey, Date, your parents would be proud of you.
Thank you, friend.
Good luck. And you two get on the boat.
Alrighty.
And you start to make your way to the north.
On the way to north.
And in the north, we actually see Waka and Blue's Wonderful Wings is doing very well. They actually just closed up as Wugoon is sitting in the kitchen washing the dishes. He's talking with his husband Waka. They had a nice long day at work. Made really good tips too. Talk about how life is good. You know, life is good. I'm happy that we made a move. I'm happy I'm with you. And everything is just, it's great. And Wu stops and he goes, Waka. And Waka's like, yes? Do you think I should call my pa? And just then, they start to hear some sort of weird siren going off in the background. As they step outside, and a giant Earth Empire ship is just barreling its way towards the north. It's crashing past smaller boats that are trying to sit there and tell them to stop. People can jump off. It's crashing through small icebergs. It's full steam ahead. It's making its way right for the port of Agnikala, and it crashes into it. Just fully crashes into the port. And everyone's standing around like, this must be an accident. Maybe the pilot had a heart attack or something. The gates slowly open up. And there's a silence. Before hordes of Earth Empire corpses come charging out, leaving a path of darkness where they run. And from their eyes is nothing but smoke. And that's the end of the session.